Hey guys, my name is Jason David Frank, and I play Bloodshot on Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe. You're watching Vanquished, the only live Valiant Universe RPG show, right here on Hyper RPG.
We open outside the veterinarian clinic at a soda machine. It's one of the only soda machines in the entire town, as Javier Monroe is trying to take a $5 bill and load it into the soda machine, and every time he puts it in, it spits back out. He's getting more and more frustrated as he just loads in, and it spits it right back out. Okay, all right. Puts it in one more time. The $5 bill disappears. Starts hitting all the buttons, and nothing happens. Starts hitting more buttons, and nothing is happening. And then a little message appears on the red LED screen on the front of the soda machine that says, "I need a jump. I'm inside," as it scrolls across the top. As Javier Monroe, very confused by this message, is looking in at the soda machine, is perplexed. And I don't buy it. As he continues hitting all the buttons on the soda machine, a giant explosion is seen and heard behind him as he hits the ground immediately and starts scampering inside into the veterinarian clinic. As he scampers inside and closes the door behind himself and kind of braces himself against the side. First, more upset that he lost the only $5 he's gotten to his name for a while. And you hear the sound of gunfire ringing out in the distance. He looks across the floor to see a body on the ground. This body is gray and thin, and you can see almost the bones. It's so skinny as the skin is barely hanging on the body. And he feels a vibration in his pocket as he pulls out his phone, and he sees a little thing at the top that says Wi-Fi networks available. And then he scrolls it down, and he sees a Wi-Fi network that says, "Give me a jump, dude." Confused, he looks forward at the body one more time. He takes his phone and he starts walking towards the body. And as he does, the signal bar goes a little bit higher and a little bit higher. And then the Wi-Fi name changes to, "Come on, you son of a bitch, just jump me." I'm just an art teacher. I don't understand. And he sees over in the corner of the room a tractor. So he goes over and he takes out, opens up the side and takes out the battery. As he runs over to the body, looking at its gray, it almost looks alien at this point. Not what would resemble something humanistic in form, but the gray, almost metallic structure of it makes him a little less nervous that this could possibly be something that's not fully organic. As he takes two jumper cables, clicks them together, and connects them to the two nipples, basically, on the body there, as a kind of spark flies out as your body flies open, as your eyes go wide, as you take a gasp and go, "Oh my God! Oh my God, that... Do you really have Wi-Fi?"
What? Yeah.
Are you like a government Wi-Fi beacon? What? Sorry, are you okay?
Oh, man.
And you hear, as you jump up, you hear the sound of bullets in the distance and gunfire as another explosion or a sound. It almost sounds like a giant crash of wood and debris in the distance, just like a quarter mile away as the ground shakes underneath you.
Oh, God. What happened to my body? Oh.
Are you...
What's going on?
Ooh, are you okay?
Who are you?
I'm Javier Monroe, art teacher.
You look so familiar.
Oh, your hand is gross. Never mind, I don't.
Dude,
don't touch me.
I've been out for weeks. Is that how you act? Okay.
Weeks?
I don't know.
Did that creepy fucking bed hide your body in here? Wait, were you dead?
No, I was just on the internet. Where's
what do you-
DK? Where's everybody?
Oh. You're one of those. Okay. Great, you're one of those.
What a what?
Well, one of those things, the weirdos from TV.
What?
Do you guys really call yourselves the Power Group?
Yeah, what about?
Okay, yeah, you're one of those. Great. So they just left you here?
Did you know where the power group went?
I'm guessing the sounds of the explosions and the gunfire.
Did they just leave me here? Where are we?
A vet clinic. I was just coming to grab some weapons and go join the fight.
Fight? What's happening?
Oh, you didn't know?
No?
I think that, like, government's like coming to collect your friends. I guess I'm supposed to go with you. I get hazard pay if I do.
Somebody's paying you?
Yeah, your friend, the attempting artist.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Just paying me.
For what?
She said you had the money?
Money?
Yeah. She said you had money?
Yeah, I got money.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can you give me my $5 back? I'm guessing that was you, the Coke machine outside?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have my $5 back, please?
I don't have money on me. But can you take me to the power group so I could get, this thing settled and just make sure that,
What's it worth to you?
$8?
And when will I get this $8?
Man, in a day or two.
All right, fine.
You're desperate.
As he kind of leans down and grabs you and lifts you back up and kind of puts an arm around you.
Careful,
and
careful.
yourself.
Ah!
As you get lifted up, you notice that one of your testicles is smashed, and for some reason the nanites aren't repairing it.
Wait, hey, nanites. Nanites. God, adios. Nanites.
What are you?
Oh, no.
What are you doing?
No, I'm supposed to have two nuts. Oh,
Wait, what?
The nanites are supposed to repair my nuts.
He kind of lets you go and lets you drop.
Dude. Oh, no, my nuts. I got one nut. One nut nanites.
$10.
Huh?
$10.
What?
If I'm gonna carry you there, $10.
Fine.
I hate to kick a man when he's down, but seriously, this is embarrassing for me too.
What? Okay, fine. Fine, 10 bucks. Come on, nanites.
Can you promise if I pick you back up, you're not gonna start talking about your balls again?
I was talking about my nuts. Okay, I lost a nut. I'm in trauma. Okay, will you please just give me a minute? Come on, nanites, come on. Come on, let's fix my nut. Come on, fix my nut. Pop that baby right back out.
Can you roll a D12 for me?
A what?
Can you roll a D12 for me? Just a D12?
Just a D12.
Mm-hmm.
6.
The nanites aren't responding. For some reason, you feel inside of you this deep pain from all over, almost as if your skin itself is trying to escape your own body. And it's coursing over your entire body. You can't even feel the crushed testicle at this moment because your entire body just is excruciatingly just exuding pain. as the nanites don't seem to be responding, as if they're fighting off something else in your system. Something came back with you from the server, from the other side, basically.
I got a war going on inside of me. Oh.
All right, look, man, I can start carrying you over there, but just stop talking about your balls, please. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care.
Do you know what happened to DK's nut?
I didn't ask him.
I feel bad about that. But now I don't feel that bad.
So it was nut for a nut?
It was nut for a nut. It'll always be nut for a nut. Can you pick me up? Pick me up. I'm in a lot of pain.
Okay, all right. As he's kind of carrying you now, like, on his back.
Thank you for this.
Hold on. As he makes his way out the front door, you were able to talk to that, right? That Coke machine?
Yeah.
Can you,
say it.
just give me a Coke?
I could try.
Great. So do you just,
Yeah, I just tried to talk to the Coke machine.
okay, go ahead and roll a d12 again.
7.
Yeah, that worked. So you reach out and you kind of put your hand on the side of the Coke machine. As you do, just Cokes just start rolling out the side of the machine. As the oh, God.
No. Just lean over, I'll pick it up. Lower. Okay, go lower.
Okay,
You gotta
man.
go way lower. I
And
don't
he
have
drops
that. I
you.
don't have. I'm already in pain. What's wrong with you? Why are you this way?
You are such a whiner.
I have 2 foreign bodies in my body and fighting wars. Imagine you had diarrhea and it was all in your tummy and it was like coming out of every pore. That's what it feels like.
I'm
Pick me up.
lactose intolerant.
I don't care. Pick me up.
Grab a Coke on your way.
2 Cokes.
All right, picks you back up, puts you on. As you look up into the distance, about 2 streets away, you see a giant plume of black smoke rising to the sky. As you see an individual float up high into the air that you recognize as DK and his naked body as he's floating up through the sky.
Why did you take it?
As he then comes back down as you hear a giant boom in the distance. Your friends?
Yeah. My naked friend. What? How did this all happen?
I think, from what I could tell from the town hall meeting or something, you guys ran into some trouble. Somebody shot at you. I don't know. The people that work for the government died, and the stupid people in this town thought they'd protect you all because you're kids or some shit like that, and I agreed to do art classes for your friend.
She needs it. She's really bad. She sucks. Like she's bad. But it's really nice of you to do it for such a terrible wage. You're a sweet man.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. What do you mean, terrible wage? You got,
Look at that smoke.
Just keep walking down the street. We cut now back to the middle of the fight as in this moment, Rin has just been taken away by Flatline as she's flown off into the distance as you lose eyesight of her almost immediately as Major Palmer and the rest of Hardcore are standing in the middle of the street as the smoke is starting to settle around you all. I'm going to give you guys first rounds of actions. What do you do?
So is everyone behind me?
Basically.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Last I remember, someone is actually holding me because my finger was broken.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Palmer's
Palmer's still holding me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to try to escape his hold by just headbutting him with my heavy head, like guitar and like headbutting.
So you're in this moment as he's holding onto your finger, and he's just told Flatline to remove Rin and get out of here, and he's going to eliminate the rest of the problem. You basically, as he turns back around, go.
Yeah, go for the headbutt to kind of like.
All right, go ahead and roll your action for me. As he's doing that, what are the rest of you doing as you're seeing all this happening? Let's start filling it out. Intensity is building. As you all know, basically from the video that you saw, you are outclassed, outgunned, and...
So I was with Kotev,
Yeah,
and I was feeling for his pulse.
right.
I am still trying to wake him up, so I'm shaking him. I feel his pulse, and then I realize that he's dead. Right?
Yes, he
Okay.
is dead. Kotev is on the ground underneath you, basically lifeless, as he's gone completely blue in the face, pale, and his body has shriveled up and lost pretty much all signs of life, as if he had been dead for 10 years already, as if the energy itself had been sucked out of his body.
I reflexively throw up Wally.
So you throw up Wally out in front of you reflexively. All right, what did you get?
5.
Great. You, as he's yelling out to Flatline to remove Rin from the situation, as he's holding on your figure, he, in the corner of his eye, sees you starting to move as he calls in Lifeline, Shield. As you go to headbutt, your head hits 2 inches in front of his face as it hits a wall of almost an orange energy as you feel the weight of it crush as you keep trying to push through, but unfortunately the shield is just in front of you as he's looking at you directly in the eyes, unfazed by your attack. As you go to roll, go ahead and roll for that. As you go to put up Wally with the D12.
How
what are
many
you doing?
soldiers are left?
There are, well, you had 1 remaining, the commander, who is behind a building, but then the 4 of the hardcore elite have just flown in and landed in the center of town.
Okay. And then Major Palmer.
Yes, well, he's one of the 4.
Okay, so
And the
there's
commander-
him, 3 others, and then the commander that took off.
Rex 705 is still there somewhere.
Okay. I'm gonna use my plot point.
Fuck, you held on to that son of a bitch.
I'm gonna use my plot point. I see Major Palmer, and I would recognize him.
Yes,
from being,
100%.
Okay. I recognized him, and the anger starts welling up inside me, which Marinette enjoys very much. And I see this man who, is he still holding DK?
Yeah, he's holding
He's-
DK by the hand as
he's still
DK's
holding
face is pressed up against his.
DK, and I center in on him, and as my anger wells up, I use my power of suggestion to force him to attack all of his men.
Okay. I'm going to make you roll for this just because his character has psyop protection
Okay.
for people being able to get in his head. So to stay true to the comics, I will have to make you roll for it, as he would have protection for that.
Okay.
So you're going to use your power, and you have... When we left off, you had Marionette out, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you did. So give a
I
+2
think
to your roll.
So.
And
And am I boosted because whenever she's out, my dice
yeah,
is
so
normally
you're
1 up?
+2.
Okay.
So just +2 it.
Oh.
And I rolled a
8.
10.
And you rolled a 10? Okay, Wally goes up instinctively in front of you, and he comes up in this situation, realizing the intensity. He doesn't snark you at all. He just immediately holds out and looks at you and just kind of gives you a nod.
So I take that moment, I lean down to the poor kid's face. He died with his eyes wide open. It's gross and sad. And so I make sure that I close his eyes for him.
Gross and sad.
Things can be gross and sad at the same time. It is both gross and sad. And I take a moment just to kind of process everything and Rin and this kid's body. And then I start hearing more gunshots and everything, and it kind of snaps me out. And so I start looking around Wally to see how far away I am from the rest of the group and from everyone else.
You're not that far. You're only literally about 50 feet from DK and Palmer in the middle. And at this moment, you've got the other individuals on the opposite side of them making their way in towards your location as the dust is still very thick and there's a lot of smoke and it's a little bit hard to have great visibility past 100 yards, but you can see those individuals at about 50 feet away, another 50 feet after Palmer and DK.
And it's just them, there's no townsfolk?
Not yet.
Okay, and so I take out Professor Dan, whom I still have. So I take out Professor Dan.
Hello.
How?
Would you like any assisting in murdering today? Your hesitation lets me know that this is something that's on your mind. Well, I can help you with this. This is what I was designed for. Merely extend your arm. Focus on the subject in front of you that you would like to remain breathless. Now, with your permission, if need be, let me pull the trigger. I'll take that as a yes. As you hear the sound of like kind of internally within the gun, as a blast goes off that's kind of like an orange, like giant fireball as it comes out of the barrel and single fire kind of shoots through the smoke as it goes through. Go ahead and roll your action for me. Going back to you, as you reach out with all your might to try to like post this suggestion on them, you get to Palmer as you get directly on him, and he kind of turns and like aware of what you're doing, and lifeline, mind link, shield, as he calls in for his shield for that, as you are still right next to him, to shield from you, because he does have that ability to do so. He is now open on your end from you as he sees you as the larger source of threat in that instance. As you are still this close, I will give you another action on that before he recoups just because of her plot point. But unfortunately, you missed the roll.
What did you roll?
Oh, he's high on his
okay.
action. Yeah, he had a 12. But you definitely gave an opening there. And what did you get there?
I rolled a 6.
A 6. As the bullet flies through, leaving a cloud of dust that moves around it as it's going through there, everyone's able to move out of the way as you see the bullet traveling through the distance as it hits the ground about half a mile away, and a giant explosion lets off in the dirt. As you now are coming up close enough to kind of move into the area as Javier is carrying you, and you're now on the opposite side of the street, down the street. Do you guys still have your maps?
Yep.
Yes.
Jay. No, Jay doesn't have a map. Oh.
I'll share.
You are basically at the back end of 3rd Street and Taylor, looking down Taylor Street towards 4th Street, where the kind of corner in Taylor and 4th
right
is
here.
where everyone else is. So you're about a block away.
We're here.
That's Tyler. And that's Taylor.
This is Taylor, yeah. So this is where
You're
you
about
are,
a block away from
and
that.
we are here.
Okay, so
So I was supposed to
She
roll
gave you
my
an opening.
action, right?
what do you want to do with that opening that she gave you?
I guess if, like, knowing that the headbutt kind of, I guess seeing the opening, I just try a headbutt again.
So you just kind of further just come up into him like that. All right, good. I'm gonna give you a +2 on that as well, since she gave you the opening. Go ahead. Did you roll for
My
it?
action, I would roll this, so that'd be a 3.
So you rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1.
Guys, come on!
We're trying.
We're trying. I tried to use my plot
Talk to your
points,
devil dice.
and it didn't work.
I just gotta scold these dice. Get it together. If you do not get it together, I will put you in a bad.
Oh, I have an extra one.
A bad place.
Thank you.
Put you in a bad place.
Make sure I'm
This
using
is where
the,
we are, and this is where you are by the church.
All right.
As you reach out, Noah trying to make connection with him. Fucking shit. God, he's got so many abilities. You guys are aware that he can do all of these things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was.
Taking a look at that,
Oh yeah, last.
it's really unfortunate.
Tis.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
Tis.
As you're going to attack him, DK, he calls in for a lifeline ghost as you basically fall through him and hit the ground as he phases back up, readying up his rifle, pointing it directly towards Noah as he's getting ready to shoot there. You are at the edge of town.
Yep.
What do you do?
Hey man, can you hurry up?
Look, man, you are extremely heavy for how skinny you are. Like, I don't understand why, but I'm exhausted and Coke isn't helping. It was a bad choice, but
Don't you have a car?
no.
A bike?
What?
You don't ride a bike?
Do I look like I ride bikes?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't get out much. Okay? I haven't got out for a long time. I paint things.
What do you paint?
Pictures and shit. What do you care?
I don't.
Then why are we talking?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying.
We're walking towards bullets.
You just carry me around. I don't know, man.
You want me to drop you?
No.
Then shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, that came out a little rougher than I meant it to.
Whoa.
Shut the fuck up. All right, what are we doing? There's literally dudes with bullets flying at our faces and we're walking directly towards them. Any advice, since you seem to be the person that's used to dealing with this stuff, would be extremely, extremely helpful right now.
You where I could get some meat?
Meat? Well, the store is sadly on the other side of the action.
The grocery? M&M grocery? That a real place?
Yes. Yeah, M&M.
We stopped a robbery there. It was
It's the current fireball blowing up into the sky. What used to be the grocery store, so I'm guessing meat's not there.
Stop at this house.
Okay. Starts walking over down 3rd Street towards the house, kind of shifting over, looking through the windows. It looks like everybody got out of town, man. Well, can you like touch the door and do what you did with the? No, it's not electric, is it?
I mean, just break a window.
Why did I break? That's just something you see in movies. Like I'm gonna cut my arm or something.
You don't have to do it with your fist. What's wrong with you? Pick up a rock.
Right when he says that, he just takes your body and
What?
swings it directly through the window as your legs hit the window. And your legs hit the window and you hear a loud crash.
Why? What's wrong with you? Pick up a rock.
I'm carrying
Pick
you!
up a rock.
I'm carrying you!
You can put me down. Pick up a rock. My leg.
It's
is
just your
cut.
feet! It's fine.
Check for cut. Check for cut.
I'm not checking for cuts. You're fine. Wait, do you even bleed?
I don't know.
You don't know if you
I'm in
bleed?
incredible pain, but I don't feel it too much.
You're not bleeding.
Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know if you bleed? Like,
I don't know what's
what
happening.
what are you?
I don't know what's happening.
You don't know what's happening to you or in general?
This is in general. To me or in general.
Can you crawl? Can you crawl?
Here, just let me.
Can you crawl? Can you answer me? Can you
Yes,
crawl?
Probably. I think. Can I crawl?
As he throws you through the window.
There's glass on the floor.
Looks like you're on your own, man. There's probably meat somewhere in the fridge or something like that.
You wait for me.
What?
I'm gonna go unlock the door.
Fine. Unlock the door.
I crawl to the door. All the while. Why?
You're not bleeding. You're.
I reach up and
It can't be any worse than it already is.
and unlock the door.
As I go to open the door, it hits you in the head.
Goddamn! Wait!
Why didn't you get out of the way of the door?
I'm I'm not feeling so good.
Oh God, just roll out of the way so I can get in.
I roll out of the way.
Great. Do you want me to? Would
Take
you like
me to the kitchen.
How about I just go to the? Why do I have to carry you to the kitchen? What do you need?
I want to select what I eat. Take me.
He grabs you by the foot and just starts
That's not right!
and just starts dragging you towards the kitchen.
Come here! Come here! Stop it!
There, kitchen. This is Monica's house. I don't know what she eats.
Monica?
She's never let me in here before.
Oh, good reason. Open up the fridge.
This is weird. I don't like looking through other people's fridges. This is very
We
strange.
already broke in. What's wrong with you?
Oh my God. You hear sounds of loud crashes outside and screaming and more like gunshots and things like that. You've got your yogurts and your... What are you looking for?
How much yogurt?
It's a lot of yogurt, but it's soy.
Ew.
Soy.
Check the cabinets for any type of...
As he takes out the soy yogurt and kind of opens up.
any meat.
Check
Check the freezer.
some hot dogs.
Oh, yeah, give me those hot dogs.
All right.
Give me the hot dogs. Can you soak them in
What do
some
you say?
water?
What do you say?
Give me those hot dogs, please.
Okay.
What is it?
I've never had this kind of power before. It's great. I never had kids. Is this what having kids is like?
No.
Oh, okay.
That'd be horrible. Run them through the hot water because they're frozen.
Really?
They're frozen.
You care if they're...
My jaw's weak.
Oh my God. So he goes over to the sink and turns on the hot water and just places the hot dogs. in
Don't
the
let
hot
it hit the
water.
bottom of the sink. It could
They're
be
in a
bacteria.
bag. They're in a bag.
Okay.
Just... I guess we... Wait for them to thaw.
No, you know what? Get a pot. Let's boil those babies up.
No, this is what having kids is like, right?
Can you boil those babies up for,
Oh my God.
for your son? Little Jay.
As he takes the hot dogs out of the sink and goes to cross the kitchen, he steps on your leg.
Oh no! Why?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
Yes, you did.
Fucking pot.
Such an angry person. What happened to you?
What happened to you? You're like a...
I was on the
Why
internet.
are you gray? Why do you keep saying you were on the internet?
I
What
was
do you mean?
in the internet. Literally surfing the web.
You sound actually like stupid.
No?
I have a hard time believing someone that is capable of literally being in the internet would say, I was surfing the web.
Well, I'm still cool.
So it was an accident.
I don't know what happened. I
Of
hacked
course,
in.
that makes more sense. Now I'm starting to put the pieces together.
Look, I got nanites inside of me.
Like,
Okay? And they're doing a lot of stuff. I don't know what they're doing.
You mean like little
Little bots.
robots
Yes. Yes.
inside?
in my body. And they are doing a lot of weird things. Some of it's fun, some of it's not. But right now they're fighting some other virus inside my body. Because when I was on the internet, you never know what you're going to get. And it doesn't feel
Where
too
did you
good.
go?
Oh, you know, Omen and a couple different places.
What's that?
Man, it's just... It's a scary...
Are you the reason that these are here?
No.
All the government people that are
No.
shooting and destroying this small town that I was hiding out in? Like, you're the reason?
I don't know.
You brought this shit?
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. Surfing the web. Okay.
Virus and Omen? What's Omen? And what, you know what, I don't, it's above my pay grade. Which isn't hard, apparently.
Look, maybe we got off on the wrong foot. Okay? I'm a psyop.
Yeah, I figured that the power group, the TV people.
Mixed with some nanites.
You used to look different, by the way. Not like gross.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're all beautiful.
No, you're gross.
Okay.
You're gross.
Look, we don't need to go there. I'll be beautiful again. That's the promise I made to
You
myself.
seem to care a lot about that.
So, we all got our things. We all got our things that we like. I don't hate you for liking weird art.
You don't know what kind of art I like.
You like weird art. What did you paint? Tell me something you painted.
No.
See? You can't tell me because it's weird.
No, you'll think it's weird because you don't understand art.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Surfing the web. You don't get art.
No, I get art.
No, okay.
Well, tell me something you painted.
As he drops a hot dog on your.
Why?
It's done. That's what we came here for, right? Eat the hot dog, little guy. Eat the hot dog.
Little guy. Eat my hot dog. Is it good? No.
As you continue hearing gunfire and smoke, and you see like a body go flying out the window down the street. It's a hot dog, right? I mean, hot dogs aren't supposed to taste good, but
Seeing if they help.
okay. So on your character sheet,
Help?
you are 1 pip above right now your lowest health pip,
Okay.
and that's all you got.
So, is eating these hot dogs helping me at all?
It's giving you just enough strength to stand up, but that's about it. Your health doesn't regenerate any higher than that.
No. So if I eat more meat, it's not gonna help.
At the moment, it feels like the nanites are consumed trying to fight off something else, and it's taking what little strength of them coursing through your blood to get you standing up. Even with the added protein, they're not responding like they should be.
So let me ask you this: since they are canceling out kind of each other, would I be able to summon some of my old powers?
Maybe. Make you roll for it.
Or I could use a bluff, but can I? I'll just see if this is a possibility.
Before you do that, I'm going to use my plot point. You hear the sound of honking, and we go now back to you guys out in the main kind of road here. You hear the sound of like coming in from the distance as you see one of the high school buses pulling around the corner. One of the buses for the fighting antelopes, basically. Coming around the corner and down Taylor as it immediately kind of turns in between you two and DK and Palmer and kind of cuts off the rest of those remaining forces between you guys and Wally and everyone on the other side as you see Officer Pete in the driver's seat with all the townspeople that had left town as they come rushing back in. All of them have their phones out as all of them are recording everything on the scene, all of them hanging out the bus windows, basically shooting out at everything, as Officer Pete from the front of the window kind of slides open his window, yelling down at Palmer, "Stop right there. You are out of your jurisdiction." Always wanted to say that.
Get out
No!
here now.
As you hear the bus doors open and he comes running out. No! This stops right here. Right now, this man is under arrest.
No.
This man is under arrest
Get,
by the Cochran County Police Department.
please, just
This is a Cochran County Police Department affair,
Pete, no.
and I will be taking him into custody. If you have a problem with that, I think all these people here, and then you hear the sound of a helicopter up above. As you look up and you see a helicopter that isn't of military uniform and it's blue and white, and you see like NBC 19 on the side. And those people up there I think it's best if we handle this as the law requires us to. And then you start to hear the sound of sirens. As you see off into the distance, sirens coming from down, that would be Highway 114, coming around the bend as you see all these sirens as a whole line of police cars start pulling in and coming down Taylor Street. Some of them immediately kind of driving into M&M Grocery and blocking it off as they all get out and surround all of you and the Omen officials, hardcore, as they get out. Everyone, freeze!
Put my hands up.
You are all under arrest.
Okay.
As he's saying that, and
Again?
Pete's motioning for you to get down with his hand on his gun, he looks at you.
Okay. Just put my.
And that means you too, government, whatever the hell you are, on the ground. You're all under arrest. So everyone gets down. You hear Commander Rex from one of the exits of the buildings. Palmer, get us out of here. We got to finish this another day. As Palmer stands up and looks directly at Officer Pete, you're messing with things you don't understand. We were advised no civilians would be hurt here today. We're out. As Palmer and the rest of the hardcore, one of them going over and grabbing Commander Rex from the side of a building, all call in for lifeline flight and lift out. We cut now back into the kitchen as you've kind of stood up after eating some hot dogs. Can you walk now? Are you good to walk?
I don't know.
As you start to hear then the sound of police sirens coming in. Oh shit. They're coming for you, man.
Who?
The cops, obviously.
No, they're not. I walk over to the window. And I look out the window. What do I see?
You see all the police officers pointing guns at your teammates, telling them to get down on the ground as they're surrounded.
Oh, God damn it.
Hey, maybe it's best if we just hang out in Monica's house, right? She's got more yogurt and...
I'm not going to sit around and eat yogurt with you. I'm not going to do that. Okay? Javier? My friends are in trouble outside with the cops. So we gotta go out there and regulate.
Or, and this is just an or, mind you, you go out there, I stay in here eating yogurt, and if anyone asks, you held me hostage and asked me to bring you here. At least that's probably what I'm gonna tell
I
them.
love this plan. It's great.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
wonderful plan.
I had no part in this.
Look, man. There's weird shit going on in the world. Do you want to help good people?
No, I don't care. I'm
Okay,
trying to
alright.
live my life.
Sure.
Like, I gave that shit up.
$40.
Okay, deal. What do you want? Wait. Starts looking through the kitchen drawers. Sign this.
What is that?
Sign this.
I gotta have my manager look over the
Sign it.
What does it say? $40?
40 IOU.
I got you.
Okay, so he takes it, signs it, he takes it back, puts it in his pocket. All right.
How do you live out here?
What do you mean?
On such low pay?
That's why I'm here. Are you kidding?
Look, man.
I've been able to live off like 2 years of work for almost 30 years. This isn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, man, leave the life behind that you have. It's hard at first, but it's not that bad.
What did you leave behind?
Leave it all behind. It's fine.
Did you leave your kids?
I don't have kids.
Okay. I just want to make sure you weren't a deadbeat dad.
I practically am right now.
That's true.
God, dude, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, what do you want? $40, fine. What are we doing?
I feel like shit. I want to not feel like shit.
I don't. That has nothing to do with
I
me.
know. Just let me think. Let's brainstorm here.
Okay, great. Yeah. I'm not a weird, powered gray person. I'm.
Sometimes people just need somebody to listen. So, I'm a Saiyan. I have nanites in me that make me a bloodthirsty, amazing killer. But I don't like to kill. But right now, maybe I could access my powers. I could come back up. Fuck some shit up. That's what I'll do. Where did you go?
You hear the sound of peeing from the other room.
Honey, are you peeing?
Well, just a sec. I keep talking. I'm listening.
What's the last thing I said?
You're a Psyot.
That's the first thing I said. All right. Said I'm gonna fuck some shit up. Okay. I think I got it.
Yeah. No, I was listening. I was definitely listening.
So as he's peeing, the sound of water comes into my mind, right? Flowing, happy, joy. And I like dig deep into my body to find some of my old powers. See if I can conjure them. And one of those things is like, can I find my center of joy and healing?
Chat room, I'm about to activate one of his powers, so if you want to start giving me suggestions, that would be great.
God damn it. So, don't interrupt my plot point next time. And as I'm inside of myself, I'm seeing if it grows, and it starts to grow. And even though I have these two things battling, what?
Can you roll a d4 for me?
Can you not interrupt me? Wait. 1
minute of Cardi B.
Thank you, chat. Thank you so much, chat.
So go ahead and finish out that plan.
And then I start thinking about, I don't dance now. I make money moves. I don't dance now. I make money moves. That makes me happy. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. Ooh. Ooh.
I have no idea what you're doing right now. I was ignoring you completely, but I am 100% intrigued now. So if this was just a ploy to get me to pay attention to you, congratulations, it worked. But what's happening?
Oh, you don't know?
I didn't you were just started singing and stuff. I don't.
Well, you in the presence of greatness.
Wow, you are destroyed.
I'm feeling good.
Okay, cool. Can you roll a d6 for me?
5.
5 minutes of Marlon Brando.
Oh, fuck.
That's basically marionette.
No, right?
Which one? I'll just do.
What is? What? Just tell me what we're doing. All right, people are.
I'm finding my inner healing.
Are you doing?
I'm finding my inner healing.
Are you Robert De Niro right now? What are you doing? Why are you impersonating?
No. Hobby!
Oh, Marlon Brando. Okay, great.
You
cool.
get me?
I don't understand why this is happening.
Right now, I wanna find my inner healing. I wanna find my inner healing. So
You
I can-
enter.
My helium.
Your inner helium?
Helium.
Helium.
I want to find my inner helium. I want to find my inner helium. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna fuck some shit up.
I got that part.
I
got that part.
I gotta heal myself first. Gotta find my inner healing.
Oh, your inner
My inner healing.
healing.
Well,
Healing. Got it. Does it fix your voice
Well,
too? De Niro
wrong with my
again?
voice?
No? Okay. Are you
what?
question.
What?
Honest question
Yeah.
from me to you. Are you aware of what's happening right now? Are you back? Are you on the internet?
No.
Are you surfing the web?
No.
So you're here.
Present.
Are
Present with you?
Are you aware of what's happening?
Yeah. I ate a hot dog.
Okay. Inner healing.
As I'm standing here, my inner healing starts to really come through, and I start to feel really good. Really, really good.
Tell me what happens. How does your body go from this skinny?
So my little frail little bitch body start to slowly like puff out. My arms, they start to slowly come off the bone and the meat.
Still extremely skinny though, but
No. The ripples in my triceps and my biceps start to puff. My chest. Boom. You got that line, and then finally the babies. My baby start to pop out. Pop, pop, pop. I can feel the strength in my nut.
Hold on.
No. Hold on. My nut.
Hold on. Roll for it.
Roll the what?
D12.
8. So my nut.
Nope.
You roll.
I rolled my luck.
No. So my nut stays where it is, non-existent.
Look, you brought this on yourself, man. So your body starts to reform and start to regain strength as you stand up a little taller, and you start. The color almost comes back, but you get to this weird place where, as you're healing yourself and you start trying to communicate with the nanites, this is coming from within you. This is coming from within Jay, not the nanites. And as you're doing it, it starts to conflict with the nanites, and it starts almost trying to push them out, as you end up with this kind of weird, like, half of your face is gray, as the other face, your skin tone is starting to like come through, as the nanites are kind of flowing around your skin and moving around almost like they're pulsing within you, as your body is trying to almost heal the nanites out. And as you kind of come to your full strength of your health, I'm going to say your armor is still not there, you kind of like stop, and like half of your body is gray, and it's kind of moving around as the rest of your body is going back to normal. And your voice is done.
Okay.
What the fuck just happened?
I'm back, baby. Kind of. I'm kind of back a little bit.
Can I draw you?
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, we got time for that.
Okay. So we cut back to
Like one of his French girls.
we cut back to the street. Your ego is way too easy. We cut back to the street as Hardcore flies off, as Pete has lifted you up and has started to put handcuffs on. He's like, hey, just play along, okay?
Okay. Oh my goodness, my finger really hurts. You know, in the
You have the
moment
right to remain silent.
Yep.
Anything you do can or will be used against you in the court of law. As it continues going on, as the other police officers kind of pick you up, start to handcuff you as they're reading your rights.
Is my police officer cute?
Yeah.
You know what? Roll your charisma.
All right. Ah, I wish it was my real life charisma. 2.
No.
Yeah.
No. You, no.
No.
No, but he thinks you're cute.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Are you guys going along with this?
Yeah.
You two?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, boys, just bring them over here. As you're doing that, the town starts making their way out, looking at all the destruction. An ambulance kind of pulls in and immediately runs over to the kid on the ground as they start working on him. And, you know, as you look over and one of them looks at you, you kind of... How long?
I don't know, 5 minutes? 7?
And they just keep going. And they just keep going as you guys are getting pulled towards one of the police cars. Anybody got eyes on Blackwell? Says Jay Pistol as he starts making his way up the street. Anybody seen Blackwell? Did you guys... Stop! Pete, stop! DK! You seen Blackwell?
No.
I thought he left. Didn't he leave?
Yeah.
I thought he
ran
left.
away. Yeah.
Blackwell's not here?
Blackwell doesn't run away. It's not something that old man would do. God, was he in the church?
No.
Pete, you should probably, you were gone. The church landed here, this hole, but then it got picked back up and thrown places, man. I don't know, man. Pete kind of puts his head down. All right. Well, let's deal with this one thing at a time, all right? One thing at a time. Y'all put him in the car. I'll take him down. Let's go. As puts the three of you in the back of the squad car, sits up front. Y'all okay?
No.
No.
Yeah. We made it alive, so that's a plus. But
Yeah. Just so y'all know, some of that. I mean, I'll do what I can. I'm gonna get you out of here. Don't worry. I don't know, but some of that footage already hit the internet from earlier.
yeah.
And they, I know what happened. And we know what happened. And this town's got your back.
But everyone else is making their own stories.
Yeah, the footage clearly shows a large psyop running out of an alleyway and slamming into a gas station and making it explode, and the media is already calling it an act of terrorism.
But they forgot all the kids who were killed by those same people.
No, we haven't forgot.
I know you haven't, but I'm just talking about the world because it's kind of fucked up when you really think about it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm real uncomfortable. My finger is broken. I'm sitting on these lopsided balls right now. Like it's really the cop car seats.
All right. Let's.
It's like I sat on it.
Is there a way that you can, I don't know, like police, like hold press conferences and stuff and clear our name?
I mean, we'll do what we can. Look, I've already decided my career's probably over the second I let you all go. Like, it's a choice I'm willing to make, though.
No, we don't have to do it that way. I mean, we're already terrorists, so just tell them we used our mind powers to trick you into letting us go. I'd rather not have you lose a job for us. You've done so much already.
Yeah, but that's not how it's gonna happen.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna let you go. And I'm gonna tell him I let you go because you're innocent. Because it's not right.
But maybe we need someone that's still on the force to, vouch for us. Once you...
Look, if I say that you took over my mind and went out that way, I can't then vouch for you. If I'm going to make a stand and that town's going to make a stand, we got to do it unified and together. I'll let them know I let you go. I'm willing to do that. I made that decision the second I turned the bus around and I called the county in. I already made my decision.
I say we let him.
And just so you know, it was unanimous.
Thank you.
No one on that bus wanted to come back unless everyone wanted to come back. It wasn't right. And we've seen firsthand what they can do to people, and it's not going to stand for it.
And if he says that we took over his brain and made us escape, then why is Blackwall dead? Why is... It has to be for something.
Okay.
We would not be okay if it wasn't for that
Wait, where's
really mean old dude.
the
Rin?
blue one?
Yeah,
They took her.
they took her.
Shit.
You guys...
You know what?
That's-
That
that's
might not
right.
be the worst
That's-
thing that's ever happened to
Yeah, we
us.
saw some stuff, DK, that you didn't get to see. and
Okay, guys, I know it was weird that, I kind of was, vibing her, but no, I understand. We are one now. We are a couple. I don't have to.
No, I mean...
don't-
Wait,
we
what?
don't
When did
have
this?
to-
What's
No,
happening?
I mean...
Me and Noah kind of made out a little earlier.
Oh my
during
god,
the
you and
battle.
DK made out?
And her love gave me the energy
It was
to
a stressful
fight.
situation.
All right, I'm going to get you all out of town. As he turns the lights on, and start hitting the sirens, as he starts making his way out of the road and just... Yeah, okay.
DK, I have to... No, listen, we have to tell you something. That Rin...
Tell me what? Rin what?
Rin's dangerous.
We had a link with her that you didn't have.
You
and
weren't
we
in the
saw
link
some stuff.
because Marionette hates you because you're a dude.
Yeah, I remember that. I know Marionette has some memories of her own now. But no, what do you mean? What did you see? What could you have possibly seen that would make you not want to...
She knows Toyo. And he's disappointed in her.
And you would know that
Yeah.
because that was already revealed.
Yeah, she told me. I know.
Okay. Do you
We
know
need
that her
some-
weird powers suck the life out of people?
Yeah.
I mean, are we sure about that? Or
Yes,
are
we're sure.
Yeah, we saw
I watched it. I watched it. We saw it. That is what
and
happened.
Kotev saw it too.
We
And then she killed Kotev.
Okay, we don't... How did she kill... Come on, guys.
She overpowered
She
him.
did.
Her power, it isn't just her boosting us. She takes something in your body. She's taking
Then I guess-
and it converts it to something.
Okay.
And it drains the life out of people. And that is what happened with
Did we not...
Jason
Did
and
everyone
Jim.
in here
Jason and
not
Jim.
be charged up by her? Are we sucked out of powers? Are we dead? How is...
Listen,
you get addicted.
That's true. I'm concerned for her. We don't know where she is. I do think that we should find her, but I also just want you to know that I don't know if she's as innocent as she seems. Okay? She's a little bit dangerous.
No one in this car is innocent.
Yeah, but I think that she knows and didn't say anything.
She knows what her powers do.
I think
Like, I don't know. It's
she
kind
could
of...
have said like, "Oh, by the way, you might also die."
Oh, and
Like,
you'll
I
also get
just-
like super addicted to my powers. I feel like that's like a nice thing that you tell someone.
I'm not... No one's addicted. We should be addicted. How many times we've been charged up, but we are not.
She didn't charge us
Maybe
up
it's
as-
Kotev. Kotev was already unhinged. He was already unhinged. He was already... Like, he didn't want to be there. It has an effect
No.
on it. Do you remember our first fight?
DK, I watched as she charged him with that thing, and his skin and his body started to shrivel and get small.
I'm so confused. Who have you known longer? Do you not trust us? We're like your family.
Of course I trust you guys, but I think this is crazy. I honestly do. Like, we have to. I get it.
I think you need to stop thinking with your ball and start thinking with your brain.
Okay, first off, low ball. Second off, like I said, me and Noah are committed. So this is not no balting. This is it right
And why
here.
aren't you listening to me?
I'm listening to you, but I want to listen to our options. We finally have someone who can make us stronger to do what we need to do.
DK, I don't trust it. And I don't trust her. And I think that she's a liar. And I think that she's sneaky.
Y'all, I'm not eavesdropping or anything, but we are,
Yeah, it's a small car.
yeah, if I'm to continue operating under the belief that she killed Kotev, as you just stated in my car, well, I mean, that's how I'm gonna have to say it.
You are already doing so much for us that I'll agree. Whatever you want to say, you say it. I wasn't there. I will believe Karen. I will believe my girlfriend. Was like, look, I'll take her word for it. But
Listen, okay, hang on. Okay, maybe, I don't know, she is a Psyot. We are committed to protecting Psyots.
But if you don't want her in the group, then she won't be in the
I
group.
didn't
But we
say
have
that.
to save her.
I just think we should be careful.
Okay.
And maybe she didn't, I don't think that she wants to kill anyone. Maybe she's like Jay.
Either way, I think everyone in this car can agree. Whatever she can do, we don't want Omen using her powers. Now we'll ask Rin and we'll have her come clean with us. And if she's shady, you know more than me, I'm willing to cut those ties loose. I think I was the first one who was willing to cut loose ends, but also when we met Rin, we saw the effects of that.
Yeah.
Now, but I do want to take what you're saying at face value. I don't want you to think I don't believe you, but we're just so weird. We're so weird. We don't know what we do. Like, I just found I can actually run a faster 40. I don't know why I haven't been doing that.
I don't either. It seemed like we could have used that like a lot.
Jay is half gray and we haven't even talked about that yet.
Well, and I know when we all first met that I wasn't as forthcoming
Don't
about...
worry, I forgot about all that. That is
No, but I'm
past.
saying I was doing it because I really did want to help Psyots. That's what and maybe that's what she wants to do too, I don't know. I just wanted to put that out there.
Okay.
We're not leaving anyone behind.
That's
And we're
true.
not leaving them with them because if nothing else, DK's right. We can't. Omen cannot get whatever that is that she does.
Do you have like any shirts or anything up there? Like, I'm one naked, two sitting on my weird ball. It really is. It's up in there. It's going into butt territory right now. Like, it's sliding back.
How is that even possible?
Because it's so big, and I'm like, in the bumps in the road are making me. It's weird. I don't want to get into it. I'll just do this for now.
No, DK, but look, I got a friend. I already texted him and told him I was on my way. I'm gonna drop you off with my friend at y'all are young, so I figure the best place for you to blend in for now, before you can get out of town, is Texas Tech.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
he's a friend on campus. He should have some clothes and just, but you can't stick around long, man. The second people find out you're not at the station where you're supposed to be.
Do you think the kids there are gonna recognize us? I imagine that they're on social media a lot.
Can we get disguises?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure. Here, it kind of hands you his phone. Just the code's 1234.
That's not secure,
Yeah,
sir.
that's like not having a code.
Wait, am I the only one handcuffed back here? Like, what is
They're both handcuffed, but they're in the front.
Oh, okay.
Just, you know, I can't text and drive, so
Oh,
just
It's fair. It can wait.
recent text messages. His name's Dylan. Don't read up past 2 texts.
Too late.
whoa!
Way too late.
I caught
He's
a
just a
little.
friend.
Okay, that was.
Just a casual friend.
I don't send pictures like that. to
Yeah,
my
I-
friends, but if,
You know what? We all need friends. I get it.
yeah.
I've had friends like that.
I mean, I would
Ooh,
be
maybe not
proud.
quite like
You
that.
all want me to drop you off right now?
No.
Damn, Dylan.
Just tell him to pick up some costumes.
From what I saw, I wouldn't be embarrassed. I'd be proud. So.
You sure you don't want to claim this?
Look, it's hard being a cop, all right?
Well, you're not about to be a cop for long, so maybe it's time to like
You know, true that.
do some retiring,
True that.
settle down, white picket fence, big picket.
You know, give my phone back. Just give,
Oh,
takes it out. We go back to Monica's house and the front living room of the house where Javier is.
Oh, Jason, not with us. Oh, it's just.
he's been half gray, so
Oh man, this is great. Man, you look fucking weird.
What? Wait, what?
I don't know, you're just so like grotesque. I had to capture it.
Grotesque.
It's the most disgusting living form of something I've ever seen. It's like half your body is organic and the other half. I'm trying my best to capture it, but it's like it keeps moving and flowing like a cancer on the outside of someone's body. It's fascinating.
How's my face look?
I mean, cancerous on the outside of your
Give me
body.
that. Give it to me. Give it to me.
It hands it to you, and it shocks you at how monster-esque you've become.
This is inaccurate.
You don't like it? You don't. I know you don't. You don't respect art.
I run to the bathroom.
As you look in the mirror, you see the metal nanites pulsing within your face, trying to overcome your skin, and it's like all these blue and black veins where your skin and the nanites meet as they're constantly trying to pulse as if they're fighting against each other. As there's this like, almost like a bruise, like a dark purplish green bruise that surrounds all the skin where it connects.
Oh man,
You look real fucked up, right?
fucked up. God damn it. I run back out of the bathroom. I'm ugly.
Yeah. Welcome to everyone else's reality, dude.
No!
Yeah.
No!
You think people care here? Nobody cares here.
I'm a monster. I'm gonna go check on my friend.
You
I go to the
front
window and I
door.
look out.
You look out and you see police officers, ambulance crews, and a bunch of other people like out in the middle of the street. People are working on the kid on the ground. There's like a stretcher coming up and forward, but you don't see your friends anywhere.
Yeah, they left. They left.
Wait, what?
They fucking left.
Wait, what?
Javier, are you Mexican?
No. It's an alias, you idiot.
Okay, all right. It's a lot of name calling for today. My friends left. Do you have a car? You don't have a car?
I don't drive. I prefer not to own a car or anything for that matter.
Do you know where? Let's go talk to that group of cops.
No.
Let's go.
No. You can go talk to them.
I need
Monster.
exactly
I'm not talking.
enough name calling. You need. You need.
Look.
Just go ask them where my friends went.
No. I can't. Why can't you? There may or may not be an outstanding warrant for my arrest. Don't tell your friend though, because I'm getting this fucking job.
What did you do?
Now the money I've been living off of for a while. Mm-hmm. It used to be someone else's money.
Oh? You stole a bunch of money? Do people know this?
Ex-wife does.
You stole from your ex-wife?
No.
Whose money was it?
You're not on the internet right now, are you?
Nope.
You're not recording this with your weird eyeball?
My weird eyeball?
Oh,
It's all purple and red and shit. I don't know if you've got a camera in that thing.
I don't.
Look, there was a time when I may have swindled a couple $100,000 from the Walton family. And it belonged to my wife and I, but she left with a large portion of it.
Your wife left you?
Years ago. I've been keeping a low profile. So, Javier.
Oh, what's your real name?
Zach.
Zach what?
It's not important. You can just call me Javier Monroe.
Zach, huh? Z-A-C-K?
You know what? We're leaving. Let's go.
Z-A-C-K?
We're leaving.
Okay.
And we're not talking to the cops. You look like Frankenstein's monster, and
Let's stop.
I am a... You look like when a cat vomits back up into the food it just ate, and then it starts to like eat it again, but it can't get it in because it's just, it's too gross. That's what you look like. And I am a wanted felon, so how about we go this way, and you, as he walks out of the room and he goes, comes back out with like a long hooded sweatshirt. You put this on. It's got Hello Kitty on the front of it. Just put it on.
I ain't no Hello Kitty bitch. Okay? Wear it inside out.
All right. And can you walk now? Did you get enough hot dogs?
Yes. I'm fine.
Should we grab some more hot dogs?
I'm
we're
all
already-
good
since
on
we've
hot
already-
dogs. Let's just go. Zach.
Javier.
Zach. CK?
It's Javier.
Any other way to spell that name is stupid.
Wow.
oh, wow.
Let's go. Thank you.
Can you roll a d12 for me?
5. What was it?
It's my luck. As he opens the door like this and you start to walk out, he puts out his foot as you trip and fall and hit the ground in front of you.
Ah! Fuck you! Why would you do that? ZAC, bitch.
And then walks away. Let's go!
ZAC, bitch. What a fucking like.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go.
Look, I have a trailer
You have a trailer?
outside of town. I don't like all this heat, man. I shouldn't have shown up at the town hall meeting.
What?
You think they're gonna like go around and yeah, probably. They're gonna ask everyone in this fucking town.
Dude, nobody cares about you right now. There's some weird shit going on. Okay?
Yeah. Do you
What?
Where do you think your friends went? You think?
To the police station?
Fuck. I need that money.
What money?
The $10 a day, you idiot.
Are you really that hard up right now?
She took a lot. And I'm getting low.
What's her name?
We don't talk about her. What was your name before you turned into this living pile of shit?
Jay. Still is.
Still Jay?
Always Jay. Baby Jay. Crazy Jay. JB baby.
Baby Jay?
Gold.
Crazy Jay?
Those are all ones that I made up.
I could tell. Those are definitely all made up names you gave yourself.
Look, man. I just need to get back with my friends. They're
All right.
in trouble.
All right. Look, I don't have a driver's license. I tried getting a fake identity made, and there were complications. I'm guessing you don't. No, you shouldn't drive.
Do you know who the people were who were out there?
What people? The cops?
Yeah.
No, I stay away from cops 100%. I don't mingle in this town. I come in, I grab groceries, and I get the fuck out. I've done a really good job of making myself the weird artist outside of town. Look, can you drive?
Oh, I can drive.
What if, while everyone's distracted, we go down to Oscar's, we take his limo. It's all tinted.
A limo?
Yeah.
Wait. I'll be driving the limo?
Yeah, I'll sit in the back.
Oh, I'm gonna drive the limo. You're gonna sit in the back.
Yeah.
In. Is that?
I'm a wanted criminal. I'm not going to sit in the front. Oh, I guess you are a terrorist.
Wait, what?
You didn't know?
What?
Wait, you don't know that you're a terrorist?
I'm not a terrorist.
You are literally. Oh my! Hold on. As you guys are walking down one of the alleyways down towards First Street, he pulls out his phone and just starts scrolling through news articles of your face with terrorists next to it and the rest of the face of your crew. They've been hunting for you for months, you idiot.
Well, yeah. You fuck shit up.
Oh God, you are stupid. You are. Do you realize what this means?
We've been on the run for a minute. That's kind of blowing it out of control. Use terrorists, because that's offensive.
But that's how they see you. You are a terrorist in this country.
Ha! Oh!
That is how the world sees you. So when he sees your freakish Frankenstein face walking
Stop
around
it.
and recognizes you, it's not like, oh, the cops are going to come and arrest you. No, it's like the entire U.S. government comes raining down on you. Or I'm guessing, since we're in Texas, there are, this town. Oh, you won them over, great. Somebody might just shoot you and be a national hero. Maybe I could shoot. There's an idea. What if I take you in? That way, you get to meet up with your friends. I, Javier Monroe, now oh, hold on. I wonder if there's a bounty for you. Oh my God, do you want to know?
No. Yeah, I want to know. Yes.
$800,000 for each individual one of you is the bounty on you guys right now.
That's it?
This is private too. It's private. I have an idea. Check this. I Googled it and it just came up in my search results first because it's probably the closest thing. Mm-hmm. This dude, this Texan, he's in Lubbock. Rich dick.
Rich dick.
Piece of shit.
Yeah?
Kind of person I used to...
What?
There's rich assholes, you know what they're like.
Uh-huh.
This could be the solution to all our problems. I take you to him, turn you into him for the bounty. It's a private bounty.
Who is it?
He's piece of shit. Goes by the name Classy Candor. Like he's the most ridiculous, enigmatic guy. Wears a fucking top hat.
Ooh.
Literally wears a top hat. He's got he wears tuxes with coattails on him and a cane. Old money.
So, you turn me in, then what?
I get his money, and you escape, and you're a psyop terrorist. Like the chances of being able to hold on to you, what could he do? And I'll give you 20% of the money. That's somewhere underneath $200,000. I don't want to do the math right now. And the police station's in Lubbock? So you could get your friends? I wouldn't need to be an art teacher anymore? No offense to your friend, but I don't think there's much hope for her anyway.
Zach.
Javier.
You expect me to go to some classy asshole's house?
Classy Candor. Top hat.
Let you take a bunch of money while I try to figure out how to escape?
Well, I mean...
How does that do anything for me?
Money. Maybe you could pay someone to fix your face.
Well, okay. Well, maybe.
I didn't mean for that to sound mean. It just came out mean. I mean,
I'm newly ugly.
Maybe
Please,
you could
just stop.
pay someone to
I'm
fix
just
your
wait.
face.
Huh?
I was trying to say it nicer. I don't know if it worked.
I don't know if I want to do any of this. I don't know what to do.
Okay, all right. There's a bounty on you for $800,000. We can't stay here. The cops are everywhere. This guy's a piece of shit. He comes from old money. Like, rich family of old white racist dudes.
Oh, racist, huh?
Oh, totally. Definitely. I think. Yeah, probably. He wears a top hat. So... there's got to be a solution here where you come out of this with money and I come out of this with money and we take down some rich asshole. And then you get to get your friends back because with money like that, of course you could get them out of jail, I'm sure. Somehow. And what are the chances of them getting held up in jail anyway? Lubbock police can't deal with them. Or you, right? You are one of the country's most wanted terrorists. I mean, nobody could probably handle you, right? Especially some rich asshole named Classy Candor.
Well, my friends did leave me. I was like, do they think I was dead?
What?
I said, did my friends think I was dead?
Oh, they probably just forgot about you. I mean, they left your body at a vet clinic next to a bunch of horse shit.
Nah, they wouldn't leave me.
I mean, they left you at a vet clinic next to a bunch of horse shit.
No, they wouldn't leave me. They left you with me, right? You're a piece of shit.
I went.
You're just a huge piece of shit.
I was trying to buy a Coke. And get away from all the stuff that was about to go down.
Let's
Maybe
go to
they
that
were gonna-
limo.
Okay, limo. Yeah, great. It's just 2 blocks this way. Because this town is literally just a little bit larger than a couple football fields. Yeah. Cool. Limo. Rob Rich White Asshole?
Let's go to the limo.
Okay, great. And we go back to the cop car.
Yo, guys, we totally forgot Jay.
I mean, we kind of had.
We were kind of
surrounded
arrested.
by-
I don't really know if
No,
we
we
can...
were arrested. I know we didn't, but like this is the point now where I want to remind everyone that Jay is still in Whiteface, and we need to get his body.
What? There's another one of you all? Not the blue one?
Yeah, you remember Jay, the hot one?
Oh yeah.
With the
He
blonde
wears
hair.
caps, like yeah.
Nipso is
Oh,
out,
wow.
pointing to
Yeah,
the
nips
sun.
out.
You get one text from your friend Lionel, and then you forget all about
I
Jay.
mean,
I
I
okay.
remember him, but I just thought y'all were messing with him. He wasn't with you guys.
No, he was with
I mean, he
us.
was in hiding,
Yeah.
which he might actually be safer. I mean, he was unconscious. We were just gonna like carry his body around.
I can't take you guys back there. You can't go back there right now.
Well, don't just drop us
Okay,
off.
all right,
And you have
I'll-
to go find
No, but
Jay.
we-
All right, I'll shit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call Jay Pistol. I'm gonna call Jay Pistol.
Okay.
I'll tell him to go check it out because once I let you all out and I go back to the station, if I let you all out, I'm not gonna be able to make it back to town. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I'll call up Jay Pistol. I'll have him check it out. I'll have him tell him. Yeah, he can be trusted. I'll tell him. I'll have him tell him where you all are gonna be. But how long? You can't wait there for long.
We won't. We're not gonna put your
Dylan?
friend
You're
in danger.
TK. You're still naked.
Yeah, but it's so cold back here. I have no clothes on.
You look cold.
Yeah.
Okay. What is with all the low blows all of a sudden? Everyone
Listen,
wants...
are you gonna be like arrested? for
Yeah,
Letting us go?
definitely.
And then what?
The town will probably come to my defense. You know, it's gonna be, I'm guessing, a hot ticket item for all the media. And there's a lot of sympathizers out there for what y'all are going through, and
We have to exchange a phone or something because we need to know if it starts.
here,
Okay,
1,
you
2,
guys
3,
go.
4.
Yeah.
Just write down that number, or
Yeah.
you don't have a. Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of reaches over to the glove compartment, pulls out a pen and a pad of paper and like a ticket form. Just it's not gonna matter anyway. Just rip it off.
You're probably gonna want to go ahead and write that down. The
Yeah.
number.
Oh, I also have a good brain. I'll just.
You should write it down
Okay.
because I can't write it. I can't do it, the thing.
You're.
All right, so it's 555.
Oh, weird.
555.
I know, right? It's everybody always says it's a fake number, but I'm like, no, not in this county.
555.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen this.
Don't let that number get out.
Okay.
We won't. We promise.
Okay.
It's so weird. I've seen that number in a lot of movies and stuff.
Oh no, that's just for accidentes. You might have accidentally
Oh,
seen
you're
it
right.
in a
You're right.
movie.
Yeah, I've seen a lot
Can you
of
do me a favor
bus
though? If you
stops.
get caught, just get rid of that number.
Yeah, I will eat it.
Perfect. That works for me.
Right? That's what people do with
But
studying
if-
a travel.
So we're gonna. How long are we gonna be at Texas Tech?
You can't
Are
stay
we
there
staying in
long.
like a dorm room?
Basically.
I mean, you said we all look young enough to like fit in there.
Well, I mean, most of you do.
Did you mean like all of us? Because you didn't mean all of us, right?
No, he said all of us look young enough to fit in there.
I'm gonna walk away from this one.
That's fair.
Can you roll a d4 for me?
Rude. 1.
Oh no.
No. Secret time for you.
Oh no. My secret is that Karen is being a total dick because she really, really liked Blackwell. He was a really nice old man who didn't have to be kind to them in a moment when they needed it. He rallied the town to save them. And the fact that what we did made him to die in such a weird, awful way, with being basically slammed in a church like twice, and because it was someone like Kevtar dealing with his out of control powers, Karen's really, really, really sad and really hurt right now because Blackwell was like one of those dudes who was like very mean on the outside, but you can tell that like he believed in justice and all the good things, and he was too good to die over something this shitty.
Karen, it's not your fault about Blackwell.
I mean, you know, tell that to Blackwell.
Blackwell wouldn't blame you.
Yeah, he wouldn't. And the town wanted to protect us. Remember, we had that whole meeting and everything. I mean, no one wanted us to go in there alone.
I know. He was a really cool dude, and he didn't even mind when I was being kind of obnoxious, and I mean, he minded, but he also saved our lives.
Yes. And that is why we will keep fighting for people like him, the good people in the world.
And like you, Pete.
And like you, Pete.
And your dick friend Dylan that we're gonna go see.
Oh, I called him Lionel. Sorry, I didn't get to see his name on the phone, Dylan. That's a good.
I mean, parts of him look lionish.
Oh, okay, all right. Can you roll a d6?
Oh no.
Oh shit. 3.
What do they see about yourself?
Oh God. I'm gonna give you an old secret. I mean, like not in the moment. You see a flash. I guess I'm just from the dick pic and all of the and DK's naked body. Noah having a dinner party with her colleagues, and she's like getting herself ready in the mirror, and she's like put all of her things away in her apartment, and everything is perfect. And these business people are coming over, and she has wine. She has 2 types of wine, and red and white for people, and she's talking in a corner of a room, and then she sees that she has just left out a dildo that is right there, and everyone in her office sees it, and her face melts, and that is a flash that everybody gets.
What size was the dildo?
What?
What size was the dildo?
What dildo?
Just what size? Like how big it was.
I've never owned a dildo.
I just saw something pink in the back. It was like bright pink.
From the phone?
Y'all,
Oh, hi.
Oh yes,
That happens
yeah,
sometimes.
Yeah, Noah
It's okay.
puts a thought in my head.
No, I've
Like
never
I
owned
don't
a
know,
dildo.
like I sometimes like for like my friends when they tell me their dreams, I try and dissect it, and it's like you're trying to handle business, but sex is in the back of your mind. And I was like,
You did a really good job staying on the road, by the way, doing that.
We're here.
okay. Well,
It wasn't mine. It was somebody else. It was a roommate.
oh,
Why
okay.
does your roommate keep their dildo out?
Yeah.
That's a terrible roommate.
You know, we all felt that it was your dildo.
Yeah, we felt the knowingness.
We felt that it was.
Yeah, you were like,
We felt the
oh.
embarrassment, the shame, and the once pleasure that it gave us. And I just get out of the car. I gotta process this day.
Okay,
I'm sorry, guys. I just Dylan will take care of you from here.
Okay.
thank you so much.
Thank
Pete.
you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Can you get us out the handcuffs?
Oh, shit. Yeah. Just... Karen, just keys. Take them. I
Got
can't
it.
look at Noah in the face.
You get used to it. Noah,
I'm a grown adult, okay?
give me your hands. I can't unlock me until I unlock you. Horny.
Okay, it was my dildo, and there's nothing wrong with having a dildo.
You felt a little ashamed in that moment. You felt embarrassed and ashamed in the moment. We felt that shame. I felt shame.
My colleagues were out, and I had put 2 different types of wine, and I thought it was going to be a perfect night. And God, TK,
Yeah, you gotta
Why
get a
can't
little.
you bring them up a little bit? It's right by your ass crack.
Okay, you know.
Dylan, hey.
Just, wanna-
As you see this young man walking up with a duffel bag of stuff, and it's like, okay, all right, here, hi, I'm Dylan, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, good to see you, Pete. Hey, Pete. Now's not the time, Dylan. I'm going through some things, so just give him. Okay, here. He throws the duffel bag through the back window. You might want to put that on before you come out.
Okay.
I'm realizing now the situation that we're in.
Hi.
Hi.
I promise we'll get you new clothes soon.
What is in the?
What's in the bag?
Well, you said costumes.
You said disguises.
No, the text said costumes.
Okay.
I unzip the bag.
Okay. I'm gonna let you pick their 3 costumes.
Gumby.
Why is it the first thing that came to your mind?
Oh no! A dinosaur that inflates.
An inflatable dinosaur.
Yeah.
And someone in the chat room said Sailor Moon, so we're gonna
Okay.
go with that.
That should be his.
No, sorry.
Well,
So
I
we
grabbed
gonna
what was
roll
in.
for
I
it,
grabbed
or-
what was in the room. I think the dinosaur will fit you,
Yes,
most likely.
I'm sure it will.
Which one of you wants the Sailor Moon outfit?
Fuck it, I'll take it.
Okay, all right,
okay.
and
I look good in a crop top. Don't tell me.
I wasn't saying anything.
got is a Gumby costume.
Can we just? I feel like that's gonna be more distracting.
Well, it's I put the.
We're supposed to fit in.
It's almost Halloween next month. I put the green face paint in there too, so if you just, no one will recognize you because you'll be green with the green.
Are we gonna be on campus wearing this? That would attract more people.
No, not here. No, you're okay. No, people dress up all the time. It's fine, especially the dinosaur thing. It's everybody does it.
If need be, we'll just pretend like we're a flash mob, and then
Yeah,
Go
just start
back.
dancing.
we'll just start dancing.
Yeah.
And then everyone will think we're doing a video, and then
And then everyone will record us.
But they won't. Your green face paint. And he's inside of. You're gonna look. I mean, you'll look great, but.
I think the blonde wig might help.
Yeah.
Just gotta get all this hair down.
Okay. I feel like if it's around Halloween time, we might be able to go to a different costume. I don't know. I didn't plan on this. I thought we were gonna look like.
Oh, I didn't.
people on animated
I didn't plan on it
characters.
either. I was gonna.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Fine. Okay.
Costumes. I'm just costumes.
Yeah.
Costumes. I misinterpreted that. It was.
It's okay.
It's stressful because I saw the news. I saw the explosions, and then Pete got. Yeah, Pete.
Yeah. It's fine. Luckily, we all look young enough to fit in here.
And
So,
that green face paint's gonna do so much good.
Yeah. Here, do you need some help?
putting on the green?
Yeah.
Sure. Does it come off easily?
It says washable.
Okay.
I haven't used it. You'd have to ask my roommate.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Is it cake makeup?
Cake makeup?
Like, is it that powder stuff? Or is it like cream?
It's cream.
Oh, easy peasy.
Okay.
It's cream.
Oh, so you're gonna do it right now?
Yeah, we have to do it
can't
before we leave the car.
Get you out
sweetie.
of this car. I didn't. Sorry. I didn't bring AA batteries. I forgot.
So I'm just.
You're a limp dinosaur. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
It's just gonna look kind of like a.
Yes.
It's sad.
Yeah.
No one will talk to you. They definitely won't. It won't even be like, oh, that's funny. It'll just be sad.
Okay. I guess that's
And I mean, really, they all kind of are, except you're fine.
Right? Get this wig on. Oh, good blonde.
Okay, so we're just gonna.
Do I need to close? Oh,
Yeah, just
ow.
close your eyes. So, Pete, when this is all over, drinks? And Pete's just got his head down on the steering wheel, just kind of looking forward. What? Huh?
Take a chance on love.
I'm having conflicting emotions right now. Just,
You could probably use a drink.
Or several.
Dylan, I appreciate this, and we'll talk later when I'm not. DK?
Yes.
Do you ever get used to being inside a woman's mind and knowing what it feels like for that brief moment, what it's like to be a woman?
Oh yeah. When it's no, I just kind of accept it and let it take over my body and.
And me and Noah have a psychic rapport, so we're good.
Okay. All
Don't
right.
worry, it fades, but you remember some stuff, so it's.
So you're okay with like feeling all that?
I mean, like when it's like stuff like, like a dildo, it's like, okay. But like when it's Brahm and you feel like I really don't like Brahm. I don't.
We've been fucked as Noah before.
Oh. That's
Wait, he's like a stranger.
not anymore.
It was.
Not anymore. I feel
was-
like we've been through.
We've been through
It
so
was
much.
out of my control.
Officer Pete, you're no stranger to me, sir.
I mean, you're not, but I mean, I didn't know that we were sharing things like that, and it was out of my control.
Well, Officer Pete, he's going through some things, so I want to let him know everything's okay. And if I can come back from getting reamed by a man named Brahm, I really think you can come back from a dildo experience.
I appreciate the confidence.
Side note, up, I don't know, maybe up your kink game,
Yeah, definitely. Okay, great. We're good. All right, guys. So I got it from here, Pete. I'll call you later.
Hey, Pete.
Let's go.
Do you have copies of this handcuff key?
Copies? No, that's my handcuff keys. You take them. Obviously, I'm not gonna need them anymore.
And now we have handcuff keys.
Okay.
All right, guys. Let's just go. You have my number. Just call me later, and I'll give you an update on your friend. But
Thank you, Officer
just
Pete.
pass on to Dylan where you're headed, and we'll make sure you find your friend.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, guys, let's go. Come on. Look. Oh, you guys look like a high school band, right? No.
Should I take off my glasses? Sailor Moon doesn't wear glasses.
No, yeah, take them off.
I just didn't take my glasses off.
You all step out of the cop cars. You're just standing on the sidewalk, and your deflated dinosaur costume. That's just kind of the head is kind of limped over, and you keep having to throw it back to look through the little eye hole kind of thing, as it's kind of tight around like your waist and your calves and stuff like that. But the rest of it's just like hanging down low, as you're about 6 feet tall with your head that's flopping up and around with
I
the
feel
green.
like a wad of gum.
You look.
She looks amazing. You
Plus, that's not what he said.
You look so whimsical.
Whimsical.
Yeah, don't get the roast. Like, people aren't going to notice us, but people are definitely going to notice you, Karen. I see the bottom of your butt cheeks with that skirt.
Yeah, I probably should have worn. I don't have any matching underwear. It's just cheesecake ahoy down there.
Okay. All right.
Yikes.
We're going to go to my room so you're not out in public. We are going to have to walk through the dorms, so just keep it together.
That's fine.
One of you might.
Oh, whoa, that is out. Oh boy, I'm just gonna tie that a little tighter.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It popped out again.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk like this.
I've got trash bags
I'll just walk like this. It's
in the
fine.
room. So I am the RA. So, just so you know, no one will ask us what's going on because I'm supposed to be the person in charge.
Okay.
But to not call any more attention to yourselves, just play it normal and act like this is, I mean, it's normal, right?
Is
Yeah.
it Spirit Week?
No.
All right. Well, I don't know how much.
It's just a regular week, but that's okay. I run a freshman dorm. No one's going to think anything.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe
these-
we could.
We're just
yeah.
crazy freshmen.
We could act like we're hanging out or handing out like flyers and stuff. Like, come to our social.
I think it's best. You guys are probably okay. You could definitely pass the students here, but maybe you should just not talk and.
No, I feel like I also, right?
Oh, I mean.
Maybe not
We don't
a
really
freshman,
bring teachers
maybe more
on the
like a
floor.
sophomore.
Usually, like we don't bring teachers on the floor.
I'm not old enough to be a teacher.
We do have a couple like non-standard students who.
What does that mean?
Well, people who've found a new lease on life and have come back to school and have...
Like senior citizens?
No, not that old.
I think I'm young enough.
Here,
right?
let's-
DK,
what
don't
are
I
you
look-
studying?
Of
What are you
course.
studying?
This is Texas Tech.
Yeah.
I am studying to be a graphic designer.
Great. Makes sense. Artist has a point to prove, doesn't care, no body shaming. This is just me. You have to accept it. Perfect. Great. And what are you studying?
I mean, I'm an actual college student, so yeah, I'm studying.
Terrorists go to school?
Oh, what?
Terrorists?
We are not
not
terrorists.
Would a
Is that
terrorist walk
really
around
what you
with
think? Why are you helping us if you think that we're terrorists?
Would a terrorist walk around with their
Because-
titty out?
I mean, Pete told me you guys were cool and everything, and I believe Pete. He's a cop.
Yeah, didn't you believe him that we're not terrorists?
Oh, he didn't say you weren't terrorists.
Oh,
we're
well,
not
well,
terrorists.
you can
I'm pretty sure you
assume-
can't just say, not one. Like, I'm abiding terrorist right now. Like, it's...
Well, let's put it this way: before all of this happened, before the president went crazy and declared war on other humans who seem to be enhanced,
Oh, I'm aware.
I was a student. I was
Okay,
going
and
to
what did you
UCLA.
study?
I was studying physical therapy.
Okay.
Wait, you're studying what?
Physical therapy.
Is it kinesiology?
Yes. Kinesiology, aka physical therapy.
Okay. It's a major.
Great. So, what was your first degree? And after 10 years on the job, what did you come back to study?
You are so rude. How old do you think that I am? Don't answer that. I am clearly a psychology major, okay?
Okay.
And I'm only a junior.
Well, if anyone asks, you're... You know
And
what?
I rushed. And it's only my second year. And a tri-delta. Delta, delta, delta.
Okay, well, let's just hope nobody talks to you because you're green. Okay. So let's go to my room.
Okay.
Okay.
We cut back to Oscar's auto as you and Javier are at the limo. As Javier has the hood up and he's telling you from the inside, okay, all right, and hit it. You hear click, click, click. It worked? What? No, obviously it didn't. Shit. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this. Just gotta remove the lead from the electronic ignition and make a spark. As he connects it, you hear the limo woo, start up. Woo! All right, we did it. All right. I'll sit up front with you. Is that okay? I'll sit up front.
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to just stay here on like 2nd Street all the way to Hayes, and then go up Hayes and take a ride on 114, and maybe we can bypass all the cops and everything. All right?
Yeah.
All right.
Get it.
All right. Gets in the front seat with you. So, all right.
I look in the rearview mirror at my face, and I try to see if like the nanites can make me into somebody else at will still.
Can you roll for it?
Yeah.
Who are you trying to turn into?
I would like to turn into I'll turn into Zach.
You mean Javier?
Zach.
Zach.
Javier, great.
Yeah. What I roll? D12.
Yeah, roll with your power with the D12.
Zach, no K.
Oh wait, this one. Which is a D10, I think.
Been a while, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Good to have her
There.
back on the
This is
show
8 or 10. That's 10, right? Yeah.
after nearly a month.
Hey, don't cry about it. 21.
Oh shit. Okay. Half of your face turns into Javier, and the other half stays
Damn
Jay,
it.
because that's the half that's got the nanites on it. So those nanites kind of like shift and form and copy half of Javier's face. Oh shit, man! What the fuck are you doing?
Just see
What-
what I could do.
Why would you do that? Stop it.
Oh,
Just stop. Stop. Just
stop. Just stop. Just stop.
It's not working.
I have a hankering to play board games. What?
Just drive, man. Just go. We gotta get out of here. Come on. Come on, go.
Just name is coming to me. Never mind.
Just go, man. Come on.
Lucas!
Just who the fuck is that?
I don't know. Lucas!
Just who is it? What are you doing? Look,
What?
we're stealing.
I'm just trying to figure out where I am right
We're
now.
stealing a car.
Look, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to feel what I'm feeling. And then things happen. Okay?
Oh, Harvey did. Oh my god.
We are stealing a car right now, and you're sitting in the driver's seat yelling at yourself. How about we get on the road, away from all the police officers and destruction that was just caused by your friends?
Okay.
Yeah, just.
But I'm gonna go up and ask a question after this free giveaway. I don't know why it's coming out, man.
I don't know what you're talking
But
about.
this is coming out of me.
Seriously, I have
All
no
right,
idea
and
what
then
you're
I just let it go. I just let myself come back.
As the face disappears from that, as the gray, gross, bruised skin returns. God, that's even somehow worse than looking at half of myself.
And it says something. So I
Just, come on, man. Just go down 2nd, take a left on Hayes, and a right on 114, and let's get the fuck out of here.
Do you think they left me?
What if they did? Have you ever had someone disappoint you in your life?
Yeah.
Has it been anyone other than yourself?
What? Yeah.
That's an honest question.
Yeah.
All right, it happens, man. Like, that's just what happens. That's part of it, right? People disappoint you.
What did you do when your wife left?
Disappointing, man.
Why'd she leave?
Money has a way of opening the world up in front of you, you know? You go from having no options, and then all the options. Or it could have been that I was a piece of shit. Or both.
I bet you were a piece of shit.
Probably.
Just a
It's
real
the hand I've
piece
been
of
dealt.
shit.
Now can we get the fuck out of here?
Start driving down 2nd Street. What did you used to do before you got all that money?
Just job to job. Weird stuff.
Like what?
Stuff, man. I've always been a person that could do just about anything if I put my mind to it.
Why are you out here on this little ass farm if you can do anything?
Because I'm a wanted criminal. I made a choice, and that choice led me to not being able to be myself anymore. So I'm out here. And it's not bad. Till you all showed up and kind of blew the cover off of that whole thing. So, we're gonna rob Classic Candor, right? We'll get. I'll turn you in. We'll get the money, and then I'll come right back.
That sounds like a stupid idea.
Look, he's got the money, and he's looking for you, any of you. He's just a dude. All right, he's not a cop. He's not the government. He's not even a fucking bounty hunter. He's just a rich dude. He probably just wants to get all over the media and tell everyone else, I'm the guy that got the power group. And take all that fame and get himself even more of that money. If he's willing to just give out $800K per person, how much money do you think he gets to gain from getting his hands on you?
I just don't feel good right now.
Yeah, you look like shit.
Okay, all right. Okay.
I mean, really, like, you made half of your face look like me. Couldn't you just make half of your face look like the other half of your fucking face? So you just look like yourself? So you didn't look like a walking piece of cat barf?
Hey, so I like that idea a lot. So I use my powers.
Roll for it.
6.
It still worked. I only got a 2. As you start focusing with all of your energy, as the nanites start reforming and adapting. Why the fuck are you looking at me like that?
I'm back. I'm back, baby.
It means nothing to me.
I'm
You're
back.
still a weird dude. Like,
Look at me. I'm back. Glad I had that idea. I feel good. I feel real good. I feel powerful. You know what? What's better than being good looking, having money, and being famous? Let's go rob this dude.
I'm with you on that. Except for I don't really know about the whole good looking thing, but I'll take the money. I don't really care about the fame thing either. But if that's stuff you care about, I don't want to diss on your thing. All right. 50-50?
No.
Okay, you want to stick with me getting 80%, you get 20%? I'm cool with that.
No.
That's fine.
$700,000 goes in my pocket.
Oh, get the fuck out.
I'm doing all the work.
The hell you are.
I'm
this
driving.
doesn't work without me. You can't turn yourself into a... You can't do that.
Yes, I can. Well, I can do that.
No, he's not going to give you the money for you turning yourself into him.
But you forget, Oh, I'm the same person right
You're,
now.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, look, I need you. Yeah, sure. 60-40. Just say yes.
Yes. Fine. All right, so here's the plan. Pulls out his phone as you're driving. You've now made your right onto 114 as you see the smoke and all the sirens barreling behind you. All right, so he's in Lubbock. All right, we're gonna get off on this exit. All right, so he's got the pictures on Google. He's got like this big gate. All right, so I'll do the talking. All right, I'll get us in. Can you make yourself look like you looked when I found you? Like completely unthreatening and just depleted of life? Because he's got to believe that I captured you, the power group dude. And I'm, he's not going to believe it when I show up and I'm like, hey, I got the
That's true. You look like a bitch.
Right. Right. Mm-hmm. So if you could, or just let the scary half come back and just, like, you look so fucked up. Like, he'd probably believe that you're down, and then I can show him the other half and be like, see, it's that guy. Look at the pictures. Here's on the stage. Yeah.
No, I mean, I could just do this.
And just poorly act like you're asleep and keep your eyes on the fucking road. Luckily, it's a straight shot from here to Lubbock.
I ain't worried about it. Yeah, well, I like these ideas. They're fun. Let's go with the weak idea, because it could be an old man.
I mean, he's like, it says he's 42 on here.
What?
He's a little healthy.
What?
He's actually like super buff.
Wait, let me see that.
No, you're driving. Here, no. So you see this dude with his top hat and his cane, but underneath his suit, you can tell the motherfucker's like jacked.
This dude's ripped.
He's a rich asshole, man.
No, why not? God only knows what this dude could do.
But you pay for a trainer?
Is he some sort of psyot himself?
No.
No.
No, he's just a rich fuck.
Is he like a Batman rich?
Wait, what?
Do you know how Batman can like?
What?
You don't know who Batman is?
Who the fuck is Batman?
Oh my God.
What world do you live in where there's some sort of thing called Batman?
Wait a minute. I don't believe you. You look like a nerd.
Can you roll your intellect for me? With a D12?
8. $11.
You realize all of a sudden that while you were in the internet, you saw some weird shit in there, and you're getting some wires crossed with some fan fiction that doesn't seem to actually be reality, and there's no such thing as Batman in this universe.
Huh. That's some weird shit on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Obviously, neither do I.
Yeah, apparently being on the internet and surfing the web made you a little stupid, but...
Comic book exists or no?
I've heard of comic books, yeah.
Give me a comic book?
I mean, about all the weird aliens and shit that exist out here, yeah.
Wait. Do comic book Batmans exist in this universe?
No.
Not even?
No. There is no other properties in this Valiant universe.
I know, but
No competitors are in this world. In this universe that we are in, there are no competitors.
Fine. This is fine. Let's rephrase it. He ain't some rich dude that could just make shit for himself to make him stronger.
You mean like a top hat and a cane?
Maybe that cane's got some.
I don't, dude. I think you're looking way too deep into this shit. Like,
No. I need to think this through. Sometimes I just jump in for the lulz. But if this dude is some sort of weird man who could make weird shit for himself out of all his money and wear some sort of weird outfit
because
that
he's
could
rich.
be a bat, that which is crazy. I don't know why anybody would do that. I just want to make sure.
Oh my goodness. What is going on?
I think you're full of shit, dude. Can we just go rob this dude already? All right.
Let's do it.
All right, we cut back to the dorm room as you guys are sitting there costumed up. You've got the dorm room phone, next to you as you're anxiously awaiting a call back from the small town. You've got the TV on in front of you as well, as the news is just reporting about everything that's happening in Whiteface. There's helicopters everywhere, people on the ground, and then you see Jay Pistol on camera, just actually, these government officials, they came in and they started shooting at these kids, and I'm not even kidding you. 2 of these women from the power group, they stopped a robbery here, man. They literally stopped a clown from robbing our grocery store, and then these government dicks come in and blow the whole place up and start shooting at everybody in the town, not even thinking about our safety or anything like that. I don't know. They don't have warrants. They're just coming in here and just destroying shit, as the TV just keeps going on and talking about all the events that have happened. If you guys are staying in the room.
At least he's standing up for us.
Yeah, that's something.
And he called us kids.
He did. He did call us kids.
Yeah, that's weird, right? So are you two like a...
No, we're not.
Yes, we
Oh, okay. That's
No.
really uncomfortable for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made out.
Hey,
It was not. You weren't there.
just because she let
No,
you
but he told
play
me
with
all
her
about
tongue
it.
and stuff like that, you need to ask first before you start telling everybody that you two are an item. You need to talk about that
Thank you.
before you just start going off and telling everyone.
I've been
It's
in
not okay, all
I've been
right?
in a lot of relationships where it's down low in front of people. They're like, I don't like you. And then you get a you up text, or, I just put my heart on my sleeve.
I've never.
I don't think she's ever sent you a "Are you up" text.
Not yet. This is how it starts. We'd make outs in the middle of battle. But you know what? Okay.
Yeah, we need to deal with that. I actually hold little meetings with people on the floor with people like you. If you want, we
People
can.
like me.
Wait, are you like
Yeah.
a mediator?
I can be sometimes. Yes, I've gone through training.
Oh, okay.
We're not doing anything else.
No.
I reach over and grab a blanket and cover my stuff.
Well, usually I do this alone, but since I think you'll think this is fun, we'll just go ahead and start. So, basically, if you're gonna, you have to ask, okay? Just always ask. That's the first rule, and it's the only rule. Ask. Before you put her tongue in your mouth again, or she lets you have her tongue in your mouth,
I wasn't
you
the one
ask
who
first.
initiated.
You ask.
Wait, no.
and
Wait. We were in battle, okay, and you were being possessed by that crazy lady, and that was the only way to get you to turn you back into normal DK, okay?
So you only did it to turn me back.
I care about you and
I care about you too.
wanted you to not be attacking me.
Okay, all right. But no, this is good.
Okay, now this just got really interesting.
No, this is not a conversation that we need to be having
No.
with everyone
No,
watching.
apparently,
I don't know, 'cause it's kind of like
it
group
is.
strife.
So this, you need to ask before you stick your tongue
No,
down
it's
his.
totally
He
fine.
was-
It's okay.
Now, both of you need to.
Being controlled, and it broke that control.
So he's like the ugly frog that you brought out of a spell.
Okay.
Why are you
You could
wording
just
things
call
like
it a
that?
frog.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it sounds like you both need to learn how to communicate better, and maybe ask each other what your boundaries are.
Maybe.
Yeah. So let's
And
let's
maybe
make,
DK, maybe before you start telling random strangers that you don't know that you two are an item, you should ask her first if that's okay.
Okay, you worried about our
Okay,
situation.
maybe
How
you
about
like.
you and
Yeah, maybe
your,
you shouldn't be
your-
sending your dick to someone that doesn't want to get drinks with you.
Oh, that was a low blow out of nowhere.
No, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Obviously, you are putting out some feelings here because I've hit a nerve, and I accept that, and I'm okay with it.
He does want to get a drink with you,
That's
by the way.
you know, I'm not just whatever you have to say it. Obviously, you got to work through this.
So
I'm guessing this
No,
has been built
I-
up for a while.
Yeah, and it is important that we work through this because this is going to start to affect the group dynamic. And I just think like the power group is more powerful when all of us, when we all work through our issues.
Okay,
No, I don't-
how do you feel about me?
I don't feel comfortable doing this I don't feel comfortable doing this right now, and I'm in green paint.
Yeah, and I'm in a limp dinosaur suit.
What better time to be honest with your feelings when you're this vulnerable?
I don't. I don't. I'm. You also had you threw in a lot of backhanded stuff in there. So
I probably
don't really
did.
Trust
No.
you.
I probably did,
Okay.
and it's working.
So you get people in a room and you piss them off, and that works for you.
See, once again, you're kind of projecting your anger onto me.
I am angry.
When all you have to do is talk to DK.
With everyone watching. I already said what I had to say. DK, I care about you. You were under control, and I didn't want you to get hurt, and I didn't want you to hurt me.
Okay, so that kiss was nothing more than just saving me.
I mean, I wouldn't have kissed you in that moment because that would have been weird. I think I kissed you once when you were unconscious. I don't like doing that. That makes me feel weird. It just, for some reason, has an effect on you.
Okay,
But
yeah, okay, I understand, but just to clarify, that kiss was just business. It was nothing. You have no feelings for DK.
I told you that I care about you.
Yes, I care about you too. I care about Karen. I
Yes,
even care
Karen.
about Jen.
Karen would like to add something to this conversation.
Hi, Karen, first-time listener, long-time caller. So, Noah, are you saying that it was awkward for you because both times that you chose to kiss him, those weren't times that you would normally choose to kiss someone because he was unconscious? That doesn't sound to me like you're saying you wouldn't kiss him otherwise, just that it was weird for you to do so because those were heat of the battle moments.
Now, see, I hear what you're saying, Karen. Now, it does sound like you're stirring the pot a little bit. Now, I understand that. It does seem like something that needed to be said, but I was hoping they would come to that resolution on their own.
Okay, yeah, I feel this. Just for pretty much my safety, I'll say we put the kibosh on because I'm starting to feel Marionette's energy. I feel.
Now, see, I feel like you're projecting
no,
that.
No, you don't.
I feel like you're creating outside sources right now to hide from the issues that are standing directly in front of you.
This person up. I don't need Marionette back for me for at least another week. So Is
Marionette your other lover?
No, Marionette is the skelly woman who lives inside Noah. And
I don't understand any of what you just said.
Oh, you will understand soon enough. Let's just change the subject. I feel her energy, and I feel like she's staring at me right now.
So it sounds to me like there's something about you that really frightens DK, and maybe it's commitment.
I feel really uncomfortable and just kind of want to melt into my seat right now.
That's a valid emotion. How do you feel, DK?
I feel like there's a dark spirit staring at me so hard that I feel a laser beam in my neck, and I feel like if I say the wrong thing, I don't know if that's Danny looking, Noah looking at me. No, I don't know if it's Noah or her Noah. I don't know. So I'm going to go to the restroom. So I'll see you guys later, and I'll walk out the room.
Avoiding confrontation, avoiding dealing with the issue. This
Sometimes
seems like a recurring thing. Now, Noah, I'm sorry, but he's going to have to work through this on his own. It seems like this is something that's going to keep happening and happening, and it sounds like you need to have a real heart-to-heart with him about your actual feelings.
I feel like you're really nosy.
Yeah, it's my job. I have to know what all is going on my floor.
Okay.
All the time.
Well.
And right now, you're on my floor. So
Yeah.
this is my house.
Okay. We also had like something really traumatic just happen, and I'm in.
I know, it's all over the news. A lot of people died, and you guys should be more upset about that. It's okay.
Maybe, in order to continue living this life that we have been forced into, that was not necessarily a choice for many of us, we have to block out a lot of those feelings in order to continue getting up every day, because we know that we've harmed a lot of people.
That's very valid, and it makes sense, honestly, because I can't even imagine going through what you've gone through. I can't even imagine it.
The door slides open and I like fall and I was like, oh, so I was in a restroom blocking out feelings. I understand I have to do the same thing too. No, yeah, let's just change the subject. And I'm grabbing random books in the room and just opening them. And I was like,
Anyways, I just what I was trying to get across is that it's not that we're not emotional or we don't care about those people. It's just that we are overwhelmed at times. At least I'm overwhelmed at times, and that means sometimes we have to block off those emotions, or else we have to block off those emotions so that they don't debilitate us.
We've basically been living in survival mode.
We've been
like
living in
months.
hell. We've been living in a hell. Seriously, every day. We don't know how many people we're gonna hurt, including people that we love and care about. And I'm tired of people acting like I'm not emotional, because someone has to keep it together, okay?
that makes a lot of sense, and I think it's good talking about it now. Look,
TK, do you feel like you're keeping it together?
yeah, I'm trying my best. I literally.
Now, it's okay to try and not succeed. You know that, right?
Yes, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good for someone who watched
TK?
kids get killed on a live stream and then get teleported to a different land that doesn't exist in time and watch his friends get turned into a bloodthirsty monster and constantly and I feel the things that go against my skin when I am hot. I feel it.
I don't think I'm qualified to deal with a lot of what you just said, but I think it's good that you're saying it. I think it's really good that you're saying it and you're putting it out there. I think it helps for all of you to put it out there, to talk about it. It doesn't sound like you guys talk about it.
Well, Karen?
And it also, it's okay to be emotional. You seem upset that you're emotional, but emotions are okay.
Yeah,
All right, make Karen talk now. She's been being a bystander and trying to cover her titis up.
No one thinks that I'm okay, so we're good.
Yeah,
No one-
but
no one thinks I'm
you
fine.
never open up about it. We just opened up in a real way.
Karen, would you like to join the conversation? It's only fair given that your friends just had to bear their souls out in front of you.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Honey, do you mean live? Because if you do, I need to call someone right now.
I mean, the great thing about the thing that we're doing is that even if I did feel suicidal, it wouldn't matter because someone's gonna fucking kill me eventually, whether it's a dinosaur or a bomb or blood jay or whatever, and it's... No, I just thought that this would be so different. I thought it would be like fun, and I'm scared to talk to anybody now because every time we talk to someone, they die. Every single person we talk to dies. Like every single person that isn't one of us that we spend any kind of significant time with winds up being dead, like every single person.
Oh,
I mean,
not all of them.
not all of them.
Pete
Yeah.
is.
Pete is very
Pete is
alive.
safe.
Yeah.
Dot
He's-
is alive. She
A majority of that town is
most of the town is alive.
like we've getting better.
You connect with people, and then either because they're just out of your life because we have to move on, or because literally everyone we've ever talked to for any significant amount of time dies.
Not everyone.
Sorry,
Just
not everyone.
sometimes on the battlefield. On the battlefield.
Of which this is not. This
Yeah.
is a college campus.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, DK. Yeah, you
Yeah.
should have a turn to speak.
Yeah, I feel like it's unfair for me to hold on to this, what at least has been helping me, which has been the simple fact that what has kept me going along and keeping it together. When I was little, my dad, when he grew up during the Civil War in Nigeria, and he talked about every day it was like it was normal. It was so weird. He'd wake up for school and he'd walk to school and there'd be bodies of people who were killed the night before. And you didn't know when it was going to end or why it would stop. And he told me the way he made it through that, and the way to make it is to not focus on the hardships you are facing now, but to rein it in and see what you're fighting for. What waits for you at the end? Is it all worth it? And that's what I think about. I think about our lives after this and not our lives now. Our lives when this war is over, when people see Sayats not as terrorists, but as heroes, where you can be the superhero that you want to be. When me and Noah can raise our children. When Jay can be a weird,
I don't want to
Instagram.
I don't want to interrupt you there, DK, but you're projecting your wishes on Noah's life.
Noah, what Noah wants to do. What Noah wants to do after this, her thing.
Right. Yes. It's up to Noah.
It's up to Noah, but that's what I think about. That's what I think about when we've lost, Black, when we lost everything. Everyone we met, even leaving Dot behind. I think not for the moment when they are gone or when lives are lost. But what is it for? Because if we focus on the deaths, if we focus on our downfalls, then we'll drown in it. And in the end, it won't be worth it. Because if we stop fighting now, then every life that has been lost has been wasted. And you are important to this team, Karen. Your drawings are great. I really enjoyed those new titties you gave to Pew Pew.
Thank you. No one else noticed the titties.
You gotta pay attention to the small details.
Thank you.
And we're gonna save Jay.
I like that. That was a great moment. That was a really great moment. You complimented Karen. She reacted to that compliment positively. Can we just go ahead and really quickly, just because this was a really intense conversation and we don't leave it with like outside feelings affecting, you guys obviously care about each other, and I think you probably just forget about that. So Karen, why don't you go ahead and tell Noah and DK a compliment, something about them that you cherish.
You don't have to do that if you don't want.
Shut up, DK.
DK, I always appreciate that you are the first one ready to throw your body into danger for any of us at any time. Even when there's like a hotter lady body nearby that you would like to throw your body on, you will still choose to like put yourself in danger directly for any of us. and you've done it time and time again, and you're like my little brother person, like my horny little brother. Like, you know, if you've ever had, like, I didn't have a little brother, but I imagine like you have like a little brother, like a male roommate, and like, you know, maybe the dog brings like their crunchy socks into your room and you're like, oh, but like you still love them. Like, that's how I feel. And Noah, I just appreciate how you always try to keep the rest of us from losing it too often. Even when sometimes it means that you are upset or you come to your own breaking point. I've always appreciated how you've tried to keep us together as a team, whether it's through mind links or whether it's through making sure that we're all taken care of. We all have money, we all have supplies, we all have everything that we need. You have done a great job of being a slightly older sister to us all, like 6 months older, like a sister that's like 6 months older than us. And I appreciate it.
Thank you.
That was really great.
And Dylan?
You don't have to.
No,
don't have to.
I appreciate you for getting us these costumes with 0 time. Even though you thought that we were terrorists,
I still got costumes out of my closet for terrorists.
you still got costumes out of your closet for us, and you're letting us stay here. And that's very kind, and there aren't too many people that would take all of us in. So,
Well, I appreciate that, but it's not needed. And Noah, I think it's your turn to share some compliments with the group.
Okay. Karen, I love how much you clearly love everyone in this group. It really, I mean, you care so much about everyone that you meet, and I know that makes you really vulnerable, and I know that's difficult to do, and I know sometimes you use your jokes and stuff to hide, like, your suffering, but I don't know, I think that you're really brave. I do. And I think that you're a really important part of this team, and I love our psychic rapport because I just love that we're 2 women that, you know, support each other and build each other up, and when you look hot as fuck, I can be like, oh, look at her, you know, like, I like that. Yeah. DK,
Don't be scared, just let it out. Be real.
Okay. Sometimes I'm confused by you because I feel like, you know, any like hot, you know, lady like Karen was saying that goes by, you are very vocal about, and that can be confusing. I appreciate how much you care about me. I think that you are willing to put yourself in harm's way for all of us constantly in such a selfless way. And I know that you really care about me, and I really care about you too. And I'm glad that we found each other.
DK, now you gotta compliment her.
Okay.
It's okay to be vulnerable. We're all friends here.
And then I pulled back the dinosaur head and look over.
So you've kind of lifted up the neck part, and it's just like this floppy head of the dinosaur is kind of hanging off the back of you as your face is kind of opened up.
My hand hangs down and DK just stands there. Goes, Noah Castillo, I love you.
That's
And your abilities are super helpful. You have gotten so much stronger since the Loa has taken over your body, and even though Marionette hates me, she's really gotten us out of jams. And Marionette, you know, even though you got quite a sweet tooth and a real rough anger spike, you really, I can tell you really care about your family, and that's something that I appreciate as someone who's close with his family.
As you've been saying all this, you've been slowly floating up off the floor towards the ceiling.
Oh, okay. Well, guess I'm floating now. Wish I can transfer some of this to the suit, but now I'm just a floating limp dinosaur. So I'm gonna just flop my head back.
No, that was thank you for being so brave, all of you. I think this was good for everyone. Just a reminder, though, I'm not a licensed therapist. I'm just an RA, and you guys need to work your shit out and see someone, definitely, for sure. Okay. And we cut to this giant White House up on a hill. You've gone through the main gate as Javier is dragging your body by the foot up this kind of concrete embankment up to the front door. Stop. Close your eyes. Stop.
Carry me.
Stop.
You better carry me. Fucking ass.
Just,
I swear to God.
just close your eyes. Just keep your eyes closed. Just keep your eyes closed. You hear the sound of footsteps coming up towards the door. All right, just keep your eyes closed. All right, I got this. You hear the sound of doors.
There's a lot of locks.
Yes. Okay. You're asleep. As the door starts to creak open, and there's just a sliver of an eye poking through. Hello, is this Mr. Candor's place? I'm here to collect the bounty on Jay Goldstein, the member of the Power Group. I have him here. The door closes again, and then you hear one more as the door opens wide, as this man is standing there with his cane and his top hat and his long coattail suit. What? What? No. You can't be. The Power Group. Oh my. Come on, bring him in. Bring him inside. All right, just hold on. It starts to drag you up the stairs. Hold on, he's a little heavy. I'm gonna... When you got bigger, you got heavier. Just drags you up the two stairs and just kind of brings you in as the door closes back. Oh my. Oh, okay. Is he dead? No, is he dead? As Javier is like, are you fucking for real, man? No, I knocked him out. You saw the news, right? All that stuff that went down in Whiteface? They were there, and I remembered your post on the internet, so I grabbed him and I brought him here. Oh, yes. You have to leave. No, I'm here to collect my bounty. No, that's not how this works. No, you see, he's alive, right? As he reaches down, looking at you, breathing. He slaps you on the face. Oh, he's alive! Yes! Jay, stand up. Sister, what are you doing? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah, man. What's up?
Please, stand.
I get
Stand up. Yes, look at you. Wow.
Oh, All right, dude.
Are you?
Don't touch me. Yeah, that's my ass.
Oh, impressive.
Yeah.
So, okay. When do we start
Start what?
fighting crime?
Oh. After you give us
Wait, what the
$800,000
fuck are you talking about, dude? You're supposed to give us this is my bounty. This is 800,000. No, shut up. We're gonna fight crime. Where are your friends?
Do you
Where are your
have
friends?
any powers?
What?
Do you have any powers?
I'm rich, bitch.
I like that.
All right, we're gonna end the episode right there. That is it for this week. Guys, thank you so much for another episode of Valiant Vanquished. Thank you guys for your tips, your contributions, all this stuff. All right, let's get through these.
I wrote down some Jay quotes since you came back, and then they just cracked. I couldn't stop laughing. One was, "I'm not gonna sit around and eat yogurt with you," and the other was, "I ain't no Hello Kitty bitch."
Oh. Nice quotables.
And then his Zach, "I'm gonna ask a question after this free giveaway." Anyways, it was good having you back.
All right, yeah, welcome back. Welcome back.
back.
Next week, Stella will be back as well, and apparently we'll have 3 separate storylines going on at once.
Oh my
Fuck it, just fuck it. What are these notes for? It doesn't matter. These cards are pointless. It all doesn't fucking matter. Guys, get active in the chat room, which means just post something in the last couple minutes, and you have a chance. We're giving away 2 T-shirts, 2 comic books. So that's 2 winners, an NPC winner. How many subscribers did we get tonight? 5? Get the fuck out of here. We need 5 more subscribers. By the time I'm done talking, we'll do a big Valiant box of awesome stuff. Not to mention, well, we already did the giveaway. Wait, you guys didn't defeat my sanity. No. Well. Wow. Well, time will defeat it tonight when I stay up all night working on stuff. So don't worry about it. It'll still get taken down. All right, we're gonna read through some of these wonderful tips and contributions to the show. You guys are amazing. So let's get through them. But welcome back. Good to have you back.
Super fun.
Even though you're not really back with the group yet. We're gonna do our best to make a new buddy cop comedy. That's what we'll do. Omen at 7:08 p.m. Lead narrator and also Johnny Erzlin for Wirecast is such a good way to make Zach crazy, and welcome back, Johnny. Hashtag J. Overlord, let's get this party started. I'm Zach. I'm the lead narrator, and I love Johnny breaking the show. I say I don't, but I do. I love hugs too. I wish I could be hugged right now. Hugs are great. Alicus, welcome back, Johnny. Now we need Rin back. Erzlin, Wirecast, you damn idiot. I refuse to let you win. No more critical fails. Hashtag J. Nut for a nut. J is the best. Wirecast. Drama Llama. Drama always ruins one's sanity. Hashtag DK. Matt, I love cracking Zach's sanity. Hashtag Matt and J. Heretic Rada. DK, if you're going to try to serenade Marionette, I heard Kiss from a Rose works wonders. Also heard that Wirecast does wonders to Zach's sanity. Yes, it does. Saban. Guys.
Do it.
Zach, why aren't we one of the heroes we can send after your sanity? We don't need your sanity to make a new show awesome. We have Matt as a capable backup. Hashtag J. The Moon Rules. When Vanquish gets turned into a movie, can we get Noah's Loa voiced by Hal's Bray Wyatt impression?
That's for me. Yes, we
Hashtag
can.
Johnny. Fret Noise. Can't watch this one live, but wanted to send in some support. Here's some for the lead narrator. Oh, we're fighting Zach's sanity? I'm not sending anyone in then. Let Zach's sanity win for once. For once. Wow, it did. Saban, Matt, we are disappointed in you. You are damaging Zach's sanity at a very minimal level. We were trying to find a place for you on the new show, but now we might have you just running around getting people coffee. From Phoenix, good luck. Hashtag J. Gaika for Jay and Johnny. Mr. Owl, lead narrator and overhead. Jabberwocky, lead narrator. So when are we getting a new Vanquish shirt that has Ren and Stella with the rest of the crew? Also, Johnny seems to be doing well against your sanity tonight. Wirecast developers. Zach, we at Wirecast are really starting to be angry. You are blaming all those technical issues on us. Maybe next time we will put bugs into our program that will just randomly play musicals instead of your shows. How do you like those apples? Hashtag Jay.
Yeah.
Jabberwocky, Jay, eat your meat. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. Also, he said that he was hiding out. What is that about? Hashtag Wirecast. The Vine for DK and Matt. Heretic Rada, wait, Zach, you gave me grenades? Why didn't you have me use them? Just for that, Noah make kaiju chew on several wires. Town Council for Karen and Drama. Hoyd, one of the best binges I've had the pleasures of watching, but now I've got to wait week to week like the rest of the muggles. Oh, cruel life. It's 5 a.m. here right now, so lack of sleep. Hashtag nerd. Hoyd, welcome to this crazy shit show. Welcome. Jabberwocky, hashtag lead narrator needs some plot points too. Wirecast has been hitting too hard tonight. Eleanor Rose, the Hyper RPG Book Club officially ships Noah and DK. We also have Kaiju as our unofficial mascot. Nice.
Can Kaiju be the ring bearer?
Yeah. Haywood for Drama and Noah. J Pistol, let's know more secrets. Matt. Stumpomatic, fortunately this small but loyal crew at Hyper is always ready to help in the constant battle against the evil of the dreaded Wirecast. Uberbaldi, how about unintended secret from Noah that Johnny can use to break Zach? Sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks, but these two gumshoes are picking up the slack. There's no case too big, no case too small. When you need help, just call Chip
and Dale's Rescue
Rangers.
Chip and Dale's Rangers.
Uberbaldi, here's some love for DK and maybe Matt can better Zach's sanity. Spin it, let's begin it, bear it and grin it. When you're in it, you can win it in a minute. When you spin it, spin it, spin it. Ha ha ha, so spin it, tailspin. Oh yeah, tailspin. Oh tailspin. Fucking hate this. Mark CL. This version of Zach sounds like the type of criminal the police beat up for the information in the first act of a cop movie. A criminal, but not that one, but not that up there. Power outage in Noah. Eleanor Rose, the lead narrator needs some love for that paint me like one of your French girls moment. I'm glad Wirecast let us see that moment. Uberbaldi, this Noah secret was brought to you by Bad Dragon. Don't let Wirecast get you down when you can instead use the money on wonderful products from Bad Dragon to crash your senses instead. Bad Dragon, the best products on the internet, followed by Squatty Potty. What the fuck? Uberbaldi, I'm gonna start censoring your freaking donations, man.
Unofficial sponsor of your boy.
Unofficial.
Wait, seriously? I want that to be real.
I know. I'm working on it.
Hit him up.
Stop it. Remember this whole announcement with Saban today?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, stop.
That's not our show.
I know, but they're probably going to try and work their way in somehow. It's like,
Rated, M for mature.
it's like, get away, Bad Dragon. Calm down.
All Ages Network, Hyper RPG. Marionette for DK. I want that delicious love that only you can provide. Iffy, help Aloha out and hook me up. Rage Cage, release the Kaiju and Noah because extra spicy secrets. Phi Beta Kappa for Noah and Matt. Serenity Valley 84, back to school, got to prove to Karen I'm not a fool. Go Kaiju. Jabberwocky, Noah's secrets are great, and lack of sleep because PZ said to. Uberbaldi, here's another $1 for Noah and hoping Kaiju can take down Zach's sanity. Lucas, Uberbaldi, I would tip towards DK, but we all know people with one nut don't get no love, so here you go, Karen. Let's hope deadlines don't keep Johnny from the group. When Jay robs Classy Clandor, which it was Clandor the whole time and I kept saying Candor, we're going to have to make him Scrooge McDuck the whole time. Yeah. Damoon rules. The idea of a rich guy dressing up like a bat is ridiculous, but I would be interested in seeing Jay morph into his idea of what that would look like. Jabberwocky for lead narrator and Johnny. Okay, Dylan is amazing. We need more of him. And Actual Manatee, Dylan and Pete forever. Hashtag Noah and lack of sleep. Mark CL, I feel like Karen should bring up Wally in this emotional talk right now. Oh, and I didn't see that they actually activated your dice until after that moment. I should have done it. Let's see. Is DK still enrolled at UCLA? All this superheroing has got to be wrecking havoc on his GPA. Numerals. Rage Cage. Noah More Secrets will help therapy time with Matt. And Rollick316. Noah, I feel that green face bait turns out being permanent.
Oh God.
All right. Next week's NPC is Numpty524.
Numpty.
Guess what? You just became Classy Clandor's butler. So.
Nice, Numpty.
Oh my God! Of course.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer right there.
If we wind up
Numpty.
making some money
My
from
name
that,
is Nump.
If we wind up making some money, can we please get Noah some microblading? So every time her eyebrows come off, they're just on there like a tattoo.
Well, I'm definitely, that's going to the nut fund. So
Money goes to the nut fund.
Yeah,
I
we're
mean, you
getting
both
this-
have a nut fund now.
yeah. Well, I know, yeah, especially since you're getting rid of those nanites somehow. So
I'm not gonna get around.
they're being
figure out-
rejected, dude. You're gonna have
man.
one nut. You're-
one
Nah,
nut.
dude, not before I make my nut into a
I ain't need a
whole
one
two-nut.
nut.
Guys, thank you so much for watching Vanquished tonight. Be on the lookout for more exciting news coming from Hyper RPG in the very near future.
giveaways?
They were probably announced in the chat. Did you guys announce in the chat who won the giveaways?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. Congrats to the
Make
winner.
sure to head over to Reddit for the post-episode discussion. Sometimes these guys hop in there and share some fun stuff from the show. And we'll be back next week, same time, same place. And be here tomorrow at 1 p.m. for Matt to probably play some more Cuphead and lose at it. And then after that, we've got some Acquisitions Inc., the C Team, some D&D tomorrow afternoon. And then after that, we've got some Pathfinder, Gauntlet style. And then Friday is Sci Friday as usual. But like I said, be on the lookout for more really exciting announcements coming from us on our Twitter and other places. You don't want to miss that stuff. It's going to be a crazy month. I'm going to go back to work. So, good night!
Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Bum ba da bum bum.